right now it looks like, you know, a 45-year-old man is here to meet a and to, it looks like, and eat her little, as you put it.
I know.
And you do say, you say that you're a dirty old.
I thought this girl was reaching out because she needed help, and I was going to find her some help.
What did you think she needed help with?
I don't know.
Because from what I have here, it seemed like you were trying to help her get her eaten. Okay.
I've watched these shows since I was a kid.
Like Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator. You've watched those?
Yeah, I thought they were disgusting pervert. If you're not a cops or nothing, you guys can just off.
Oh, we seen the cops and we're like,
Yeah.
what's going on? We
Okay.
thought you guys were having a party or something?
No, we read the rules that said no parties. We were making sure we were not having any. Our boy Eric. He is from Mount Clemens, Michigan, I believe, and he thinks he's talking to a right now that he met off the Grindr dating app. This just came to me, super last minute. Let's take a look at his Grindr profile. His screen name is Best Head Ever, and that's his, you know, his profile picture. You know, they say you can't trust anyone with an anime profile picture. Getting into the chat here, the girl does tell him that she is. He is 45 years old. Immediately, he says, FBI? Question mark. What are you trying to do? Play some video games? I got a nephew your age, he says. Wow. He wants to see something, aka a nude picture, so he knows that this is not a trap. Here he says, I want to tell you I'm gonna pet your kitty. Do you want to do naughty things? You want me to tell you what I want to do? I'm gonna eat you and f you, he says. And he even says, seems like you're trying to force me to say something. It seems like you're trying to incriminate me, he says to the decoy. Here he says, again, I want to eat you and I want to f you. I'm a dirty old, he says, so you think, and I want to eat your little. So that's enough right there, I think. They just started talking off the Grindr app. I think it was like today or yesterday, maybe the other day. That's all we really have on him, but I think that right there is enough to land a couple of charges if he does show up here tonight. So right now he's probably about 15 minutes away or so. So let's go ahead and get into position, get ready to meet our bachelor for the night.
No, he's wearing a ski mask. Why are you wearing that?
You're trying to get me in trouble.
No, I'm not. Why are you wearing a ski mask?
Because I don't want your neighbors seeing me.
Bro, they don't even care.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay?
You are tall.
You're actually 5'11". No. No, sit down.
Why?
I don't know, we're making it awkward. Why do you want to come in?
Well, you made me come in.
Well, like, what do you want to do?
I thought I was gonna go watch a movie.
Okay, let's watch a movie then.
No.
What? What? What?
Because I feel like the cops are gonna roll up on me any second right now.
Why?
Because
Okay.
are you coming out and
You're not too fond of cops, are you? How are you?
Good. Let's have a seat, buddy.
Eric, right? This is him. His name is Devin or Devon. He says he's inside the hotel. Would you care to explain yourself here?
Yes, I would.
Okay, what's going on? Why did you invite to your room
Didn't
here?
even know, dude. She just now said that.
She just now said that.
Yeah, like, dude. You know where?
What
she's coming
about
from.
this? Would this be your that you said?
Definitely not. You want to look at it?
No, I don't want to see it now.
Definitely not.
So you're saying you didn't know she was that's where you're going with?
I didn't know for sure. I take so many different people. This has been doing my life, bro, forever, dude. I didn't do anything, but why you taking my phone?
You're under arrest.
Hey, okay. I'm already up in the thing. Dude,
You're a bitch. You know that?
I'm a bitch?
Yes, bro, because you
I'm
know
a bitch.
damn
You're the one
right.
inviting a here.
You know.
Good luck explaining this to your 3 children when they see this on the internet in years to come and know how much of a disgrace their dad is and what a bitch their dad is. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me? You don't have any weapons on you? Okay. Eric, what's going on?
I thought this girl was reaching out because she needed help, and I was going to find her some help.
What did you think she needed help with?
I don't know. She was reaching out on a dating site for grown men.
Well, you reached out to her.
No, she reached out to me.
She sent you the first message? You sure about that? Okay.
She erased it, so I can't see it.
Okay, she erased it. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. What exactly were you going to help this girl out with?
Like protective services. If she was really a
If she was really... So you...
grown man.
Okay. Because from what I have here, it seemed like you were trying to help her get her eaten, is
No,
how you
I was
put
just
it
saying
in
that
the
to
chat.
try to bait her and to see what she was trying to get at.
To bait her. Okay. And this is after she told you she...
Yeah, I was totally not ever going to do anything.
You were going to do it. Now, you do understand why that's a little hard to believe.
Yes, I understand.
Because you're here. Okay. But the plan was to see if she was real. So see if she was actually...
Yeah, I was going to see if it was why this was reaching out to grown men, and I was going to try to find her help.
Okay. And you were going to reach out to CPS after that. Why not reach out to CPS first and say, hey, I have this address where this is inviting grown men
I wasn't
to,
sure
strangers.
exactly how to handle that.
Okay. Well, but don't you see how it now looks like you were here to do the things that you talked
I know
about?
what it looks like.
Right. Because right now it looks like you're 45? Right now it looks like, a 45-year-old man is here to meet a man to, it looks like, and eat her little, as you put it.
I know. What
And
I'm
you
saying.
do say, you say that you're a dirty old...
I was, like I said, I was just trying to get, I was like...
It seems accurate.
She was trying to bait me into saying something, so I was like,
Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, so I just finally said, okay, is this what you want me to say? And see if I was going to be able to push her forward.
Okay, and from that
it was really a girl that needed help.
So you came to the conclusion that what you needed to say to further advance in the conversation was,
What she wanted to hear.
I want to eat your... Well, I mean, why'd you have to say... She didn't make you say that now, Eric.
No, but she just kept going, what do you want to do? What do you see? I kept baiting me to try to get me to say something like, okay, what do you want to do? And it felt like that's what she wanted. And if I didn't go to that extreme, she was going to say, all right, I'm going to go find somebody else.
Okay.
And somebody else would treat her bad, and I could try to find her help.
So you were worried that she would go and talk to another stranger online who may actually cause her some actual harm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just a good Samaritan, basically, just looking out for... Okay.
Literally.
You're just looking out for who are going to be in potentially dangerous situations on the Grindr app.
I've never seen it before. It blew my mind.
That was on Grindr. Okay, that's
So
understandable.
I was like, this is extreme.
It is.
So
It is.
I was like, why is this in this situation reaching out to grown men on Grindr?
Well, I'll tell you
So I
what's
figured
really
out it
extreme.
needed help.
What's really extreme is, a 45-year-old man coming to meet a, after having
Well, I
a...
know it looks
conversation
bad. The
like
optics
this.
look bad,
Of course it looks bad.
but
didn't-
I truly am genuine.
You're genuine. And at some point
You
within...
probably hear that 100 times.
Well,
but-
we've heard it, but at first you said, you asked if she was FBI. Why would you ask that after she told you she was...
because I immediately thought it would be something like this.
Like a setup of some sort? Okay. So that ran through your head, obviously. Even, thinking that, weren't you also thinking that if you show up here tonight, then you could maybe land yourself in some kind of trouble?
It was a possibility, but I was also,
Probably not with
maybe-
the risk.
I was thinking maybe I could really get this girl some help.
Okay. And there's no other way you could have gotten her help other than coming here tonight.
And and being like, yo, this ain't cool. And I was gonna try to talk to her and be like, what's in your head? What's going on?
Okay.
Why are you looking for grown men?
Okay.
I don't believe that she
Yeah, I don't-
reaches out to you over and over, because that's not the way we can.
No, it was just
I
one
don't
time
believe
on
so.
Grindr, and then we started talking on text. It was that.
Just so we can verify that, let me just pull up the transcripts here to see if she actually did reach out to you first, because obviously we have to get this straight. Grindr messages. The first message says, "What's
I
up?"
really meant.
That's from you. And your username on the Grindr app is best head ever. You have a lot of pride in that username.
It's
pretty-
I've never met anybody. I just go on there to around.
Okay.
So you're capping in your name, not the best I'd ever.
I've never. I've never given head.
Never had an opportunity to prove yourself?
No.
Okay. Okay. What do you usually do on the Grindr app then, Eric? Just chat with people?
Yeah,
You don't really...
There's a couple people I chat with regularly, and that's about it. I've never actually met up with anybody.
This is the first time you've met anyone on Grindr? Okay. Because you do seem pretty concerned here within the transcripts as to whether she is involved with law enforcement or not.
Yeah, because I knew this was going to be, either
why
it was
not?
a trap or she needed help.
Or
and
she needed help.
I was like, if she needed help, I want to find her help.
Or C, she needed her blank eaten, like you said.
No.
Okay. But you see
seen
how
in the transcript when she said, just want to watch the movie Weapons, and I said,
Okay.
oh God, I'm
It's a good
relieved.
movie.
That relieves me.
That relieves you?
I thought you don't want to do nothing nasty.
Okay. But if she did, then would that change things? If she,
Yeah, I'd be like, no, no.
Okay. So maybe you wouldn't be here if she said that she wanted to do something inappropriate. Is that fair to say?
Well, I would still be like, why is she reaching out to grown men? I would have tried to find her, some kind of help.
Okay. Okay.
That's
but
it.
what I don't understand, Eric, is why not dial up CPS first? Maybe dial the local police and report this Home Alone, right?
Because I think it would have just been a dead end.
Well, maybe not. I mean, the best thing you can do in that scenario, if you ask me, is probably not go meet a at, let's see, 9:24 at night. You know what I mean? It's dark out. Bad things happen at night, as we all know.
Genuinely wasn't going to do anything.
It would have taken like 2 seconds to just Google it, man.
Just Google it, yeah, could do that. You say, I need you to do something for me so that I know you're not a trap. And then you say, call me. Well, so you also thought it could have been a trap. And then you ask her if she wants to talk on WhatsApp, Snap, or Telegram, because it's, why is that? Why did you want to talk on Telegram or WhatsApp or Snapchat?
Just to see if you would.
Not because those apps are a little bit more discreet and they're
I just kind of knew
encrypted.
if like a law enforcement wouldn't go to those apps, maybe.
How do you figure that? So the whole you see how that looks even fishy. You're trying to bait out that it's not law enforcement before you commit.
Because I'm trying to find if this girl genuinely needs help.
Because if you thought that,
or if it's just a trap situation like this.
Okay. But you realize in that scenario, no one's going to tell you that it's a trap.
Absolutely. That's why I tried to.
So you just had to find
it out in conversation.
Just find out for yourself. Okay. I mean, you do say I'm 40, and it's super dangerous for us to hang out, and you talk about incrimination, and you actually define pretty well, actually, the definition of incrimination. Incriminate means to make someone appear guilty of a crime, or to produce evidence. It looks like it, yeah. Looks like you might copy and paste this from Google.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, AI has come a long ways now,
You need to start asking ChatGPT for advice then, versus doing shit like that.
I would say so. And tell me, Eric, what's with the the ski mask? You came in a ski mask? Is that what that is in your head there?
It's a gator.
A gator. What's that?
Just a neck cover.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Is that you normally wear that when you go on?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hair's terrible and my neck gets cold.
Sure. And you drove your roommate's vehicle here tonight? Mm-hmm. Okay. How do you think your roommate would feel about you driving his car over here tonight to come see a 13-year-old girl?
He would be disgusted, but I would have had to explain to him I'm trying to get this girl help. And
okay. And you think he would have been understanding of that?
After probably explaining myself.
After explaining
hopefully.
it to him? Okay. Were we still ordering pizza? Was that still coming? Domino's?
It's been a long day.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Are the cops coming to get me?
Well, we're just talking right now. Okay. It's been a long day for us. We've been at this for quite a while today. But you're saying after you explain it to your roommate, then he may be understanding of what you're
that
doing.
I'm legit wanted to help somebody.
Okay. And yeah, I mean, here you do say that you're a dirty old. Is that?
I said the words to try to get her to say what she wanted me to say.
Okay, got it. And then following that, you do say, I want to eat your little.
Yeah, I don't do anything.
But you don't want to actually do that. You do see how it looks, right?
I know the optics.
Okay.
I've watched these shows since I was a kid.
These shows like Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator. You've watched those. And what did you think of those shows when you watched them? The men that came to those houses and those shows, what did you think of them?
Yeah, I thought they were disgusting perverts.
Do you think you're a disgusting pervert?
No, because I would never do this. I would never actually do that with a.
So you're the exception. I'm sure, you know, if
I don't know
say
if
a
1,000
viewer
people have come to do this and 1,000 of them were all perverts, then maybe I am the exception.
Well, I think any grown man coming to meet a, you know, at this
I
time
know
of night
it's
after
sus.
having a conversation, well, it's more than sus, you know, it's,
I get
it's,
it.
it's illegal. You know, with what you said here and with you being here, it shows, you being here, it shows intent. You see how it looks like that?
But there was no intent on my side.
Understood, but you see how, say, the law may look at it, or even
So
a
are the
concerned
cops
parent.
coming to get me?
They're not here. We're
So
just
can I
talking
go?
right now. Well, we have to get through this, okay?
Why? Who are you?
Because I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Now,
If you're not a cops or nothing, you guys can just off.
what do you mean? Well, do you want this to be reported to law enforcement? I'm trying to talk it out with you.
No, I want it to be, understood what's going on.
And that's what I'm trying to understand here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you're entrapping me to wait for the cops to come and get me for nothing,
I'm not entrapping you.
this is kind of
Eric.
an entrapment situation.
Well, how's an entrapment situation? I mean, explain. So if you define entrapment, what's the definition of entrapment?
As far as I know, is a trap situation, reaching out to somebody, trying to get them to do something illegal.
Now, Eric, you did reach out to her first.
I did
right?
not. On Grindr,
Well,
that
So you're
profile
saying-
hit my profile, tapped my profile
It tapped
first.
your profile. But who sent the first message?
All I said was hi,
You sent the first
but
message.
they sent the ignition.
You didn't have to send her a message after she's tapped
But
your profile.
I tapped every person that taps me. I
Sure.
say hi.
Oh, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to say to you is this girl did not,
and then I
go
didn't
and
know they were until they
Of
got to
course.
the private text.
Of
And then I
course.
said, well, maybe I can help this person.
Sure, but initially she did not message you first. So it's safe to say that if you didn't go to message this girl first, you probably wouldn't be in this situation, right? Whereas if she had messaged you first, then I could see how you would sort of fall into this, right? With being innocent. Being that you did drive your roommate's vehicle tonight, I think you should probably let them know what it was used for. You know what I mean? Tonight, let them know
Are you
that.
going to let me take it home?
Well, I mean, that's not going to be up to me. Okay.
That's going to be the cops that are coming?
As of right now, that's not even happening. Since it looks like we're getting through this, I think we're reaching a conclusion. You should probably let your roommate know. Just give him a call. Let him know, hey, use your car to do this. Because you said he was supposed to be using it to go see a girl or something, you said, right? Okay. Maybe you should just give him a courtesy call.
Yeah, that's
I
not
just
going to
think-
happen.
No?
I'll talk to
You
them
don't-
in private.
You'll talk to him in private? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, do you have anything else? Do you have to say for yourself now?
There's no real
Besides-
situation, so I don't need to help anybody. So
Okay.
we're good.
Right. So your whole concern was, you were going to come here and try to help it's home alone. Well, Eric, I mean, if that's all you have to say, I do have to let you know that I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up online for, inappropriate activity, that sort of thing. You've just been skeeted in 4K, and if you have nothing else to say, then we do have our friends in Warren PD just outside. They're going to want to probably have a word with you here.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you can explain to them that you were being genuine, just looking out for the safety of this, this girl. In my opinion, you may want to give your roommate just a courtesy call
It's a good picture.
and let them know that, depending on what happens and what's decided, there may be a chance that, you may not be able to return the vehicle tonight. Just so you can let him know where his car is, right? So, it's up to you if you want to do that. Now would be a good time to do it. Or you can wait. until later.
Could he come and get it?
He could. What's that?
Do you have the messages?
I can pull them up
Just
right
want to look over them real quick.
here. Oh, it's the Google Drive link. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
actually not my roommate's car.
You swipe through them.
It's my neighbor's car.
It's your neighbor's. Okay. Well, whoever's car it is should probably let them know, and they're welcome to come pick it up. You know, I wouldn't want to see it get impounded and them have to deal with that.
Are you gonna allow that?
For you to call them?
No, for them to come and get the car.
Yeah, they can. Whoever's car it is, they can come get the car.
How you guys doing? Basically, same thing as happened last couple times. Guy in the Grinder app messaged who he thought was a came here, said a couple graphics things, super spooked, asked if, hey, are you a cop, are you FBI, even wore like a little ski mask type deal, so that way when he came into the house he was worried that neighbors were going to see him and didn't want to have anyone noticing.
I hope she picks up.
Hopefully. And if you need me to fill her in on anything that's going on, you know.
Yeah, but you just tell her I'm a.
No, I won't tell her that I'll tell her that you genuinely came to, you know, check on out safety.
Hey, I got a problem. I went out to see a friend, and there was an issue, and the friend lied to me, and now
I wasn't a
being-
friend, I was
being
lying.
arrested. So your car's sitting over here, and they're allowing you to come and get it. Either that, or they're gonna impound it. It's in the driveway of somebody else's house, and they're not gonna want it here, and they're gonna have them impound it.
Wait, Eric, you parked in someone else's driveway? I thought you parked on the street. Driveway, wow. This driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled up.
Yeah, we saw you pulled up, yeah. Seemed you were a little nervous about taking a in your car, so.
Hello.
Oh, this is Skeeter Hansen.
Hi, this is Kim Sibley.
Hi.
I live next door to Eric.
Okay.
I can't come. I've had 3 surgeries.
Okay.
I've got a lot of problems going on with my health. I'm 65.
Okay.
There's no way I can't get over there. Is there any way you could just park it across the street for me?
Well, we're gonna find out what's going on here in a little bit. You know, once the officers dismiss us, but I don't think we'll be able to leave it in the street. Unfortunately, that's usually not how these go.
They're not coming here to get it.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
She's not gonna want it in her driveway.
Yeah, why don't you just listen right now?
Okay,
before
well,
you start talking.
you won't. Fortunately, no one will be able to come get the vehicle, ma'am.
Yeah. Hey, Kim.
Okay, come here.
That no one can come and get it?
Put them in a car, please.
Turn around, please.
Unfortunately, not, ma'am.
So what are you saying? They're going to tow it regardless?
I believe that is what may happen.
Release your fingers.
Well, can you, is there any, I'm just so sick. I can try to call my sister, but I don't want to wake her off.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I just
ma'am.
sprained my wrist.
You sprained it, put your palm together. Palms together.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to actually go, but I'm sure you will hear from Eric at some point.
Yeah, if
He's-
you can call me back and let me know.
That's his as well, yeah. Well, man, they just took him outside and
Just hang up. She
handcuffs.
called Warren Police Department
Okay.
to get further information.
Okay, got it.
We don't need to talk to her anymore.
understood.
She's
Okay, and
not
this
coming here, we're
this
done
is
with
his
her.
phone. Okay.
All right, who's in charge of this investigation?
Yeah, that's
That would be me.
Okay. We're gonna get you same time thing as before, that Amazon link
Axon.
or Axon. I'm sorry.
I'll take an Amazon link. Take some
I'm still
free.
sleepy. I'm still
I'll take some free stuff.
So you can send the text
Right.
messages and stuff, and
Yeah, I can do
whatever,
that.
Video and everything.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna go deal with the wrath of the Airbnb host now. Let's see what they say. Hello.
I just want to ask, how do we watch it?
How do you watch it? Oh, so I have a YouTube channel. It goes on a channel called Skeeter Gene. How you doing? That's right.
We do appreciate,
Yeah. I didn't mean to concern you guys.
No, we seen the cops and we're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Okay.
Like you guys were having a party or something?
No, we read the rules that said no parties. We were making sure we were not having any parties here.
So what is
Oh yeah.
Skeeter Gene?
Skeeter Gene. Skeeter Jean on YouTube.
Well, good job, guys.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for letting us use your property. Yeah, we appreciate
The
it.
only thing you have to do is empty the
Who
trash.
booked it? You did?
He booked it.
All right.
That's Steven.
Extra tip.
Hey, appreciate it. We'll give you guys a good review.
Thank you.
Buy
All right.
extra tip.
Cool, man. Yeah, we're done for the night, but we'll let you know when we want to book again.
Okay,
no
perfect.
problem.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Okay, well, that's the story of Eric from, I think it was Mount Clemens, Michigan. You really got to love when there's just still good-hearted Samaritans out there that really care about the safety so much that they have to cost them via text message and then come to meet them and then prove that they're real and then, call CPS, which is not what he did at all, by the way. It's what he said he was going to do, but regardless, something tells me that, if it came down to it, I don't know. He may have tried to eat this girl's kitty, like he said he wanted to do in the chat. And shout outs to those Airbnb hosts. Shout outs to Lawrence from Airbnb hosting here in Warren. Great host. Highly recommend this property. Outside of us using it as, just a sting house, it's a pretty nice Airbnb, actually. So if you're ever in the Detroit area, definitely use Lawrence's Airbnb in Warren. It's good. Yeah, and I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I am hungry as hell, so let's wrap this up and go get a burrito, boys. Peace. Is like, oh my god, he just looks so down bad here. And he's 30 years old, but he looks 50. Usually black don't crack, but in this instance it does. Antoine is making it crack. And speaking of that, he's trying to crack a year-old boy. We've got a plethora of dirt on this guy. He's been talking to a decoy for the last couple months or so. He has pretty much done everything. He's really into trans. He sent various links, images of hentai trans, really graphic stuff. And the worst part about it is this guy is actively in possession of and is sending to our year-old decoy. The conversation started on, it looks like the Threads app, and then it went to Instagram, where Antoine says that he's 30 years old and single. The boy says that's okay with you. He says, I don't have a problem with that, baby. Have you ever had a black boyfriend before? Can I do different self to you? I think he meant different stuff to you. He's just from these messages, reading them, he seems a little stupid, is one way to say it. Let's see. Oh, he says, the boy says he plays Xbox, and Antoine says, I will eat while you play the game. That's some freaky ass. Also, at some point, Antoine said something to the year-old boy about him being pregnant with like his baby, and that leaves me to wonder, like, does Antoine even know how like female anatomy works. Is he like that? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out in just a little bit when we go up to his door to have a chat with him. And that's all the conversation that I'm going to get into right now. If you want to read the rest of it and really dive into the mind of Antoine here, be sure to support us on Locals, as every support on Locals helps us keep going in very many ways with catching these bad guys. I mean, right now, we're out here in Memphis. I mean, plane tickets were like $1,100 a person. I had to fly me and my cameraman out here and, you know, pay for security. You know, Trump is out here just inflating the prices on things, so every support on Locals really helps us keep going. Not to mention, Monster Energy drinks now, this is the American edition, 5 buckaroos a can. That's outrageous. Please help us stay caffeinated and all that, and fueled and hydrated when we're going to catch these bad guys by supporting us on Locals. Okay, now that I'm done with my e-begging, let's get on over to Antoine's house and have a chat with him. Yeah, nice cars here. Doors open. Just ring, get the doorbell a ringaroo. Hi, how you doing? Hi, sorry to disturb you. I'm here for Antoine.
What do you need?
Oh, I just have a package for him.
Okay, get it.
What's that?
Get it.
Oh, it's in the. I have it in there. Is he? Would he be available to sign?
If you got a package, I'll take it for him.
Okay. Because also I just had to talk to him just about some messages to my buddy's son. I'm just a friend of the family. He has a son named and it was relayed to me that Antoine was having a conversation with his son. His son's. Well, I know who he is. I'm just saying I'm a friend of the family.
Okay,
and his dad wanted me to just come and just have a word with Antoine to see kind of just what it was about, just the messages. It looked like he sent some pretty graphic images to him, and there were some links he sent which were pretty concerning. It looks like, from what I can tell, some stuff. So it's pretty serious here. I didn't want to necessarily report it to the police. I wanted to just have a conversation with Antoine.
It's
Oh, is he?
yeah.
Not all the way there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Are you his? You're his. Okay, you're his dad.
Well,
Okay.
I'll take care of it. I
Gotcha.
didn't know. Yeah, he's not. He's
He's n-
disabled for that.
He's disabled.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just because you see, the dad said he wanted me to just kind of just talk to him and kind of just see what was going on. So that's
Yeah,
sort
he's
of what I'm.
disabled.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
He's not on.
Okay.
Yeah. He
Okay.
went to school and was in the slow grades and shit.
Okay. Do you think it'd be possible just for? It can be in front of you as well if you want to accompany him as well. If I could just talk to
I'll let you
both
do
of you
it.
as
Yeah,
well.
hold on.
But just before I leave here.
Yeah, hold on.
I appreciate that. He's calling me.
This is him, but
Hi, how you doing, Antoine? Hi, my name's Doyle. So I'm just a friend of the family of Yeah, he's looks like this is him. Does he look familiar?
Oh yeah, he's been sending me stuff.
He's been sending you
He's been
stuff.
sending me stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm just sort of here to I'm not mad at you or anything. His dad was pretty upset about it, but he sent me over here just to kind of have a word with you about it. So, do you think we could step outside, maybe have a seat, just kind of talk about I just want to know what's going on.
You're fine to come in.
Oh, I just don't feel comfortable. Could we maybe just out here? And I don't want to intrude either. So, but yeah, this is you've been talking to him. I believe
Yeah,
you.
he been sending me stuff.
Okay. You've been talking to him on it looks like the Threads app and Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he did tell you he was.
No,
right,
he didn't tell me nothing.
He didn't tell you that?
No.
Okay. Let me see here. And you're 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
He been sending me stuff I didn't know.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, Antoine. I have all the messages. The dad he got his phone earlier today. He went through everything. He sent it to me. I'm a bit of a tech guy, so I kind of ran your information through my database, and a couple addresses come up. This is one of them, so I figured I'd start here, just kind of have a conversation with you. But he did right here tell you that, you know, he's right there. I kind of highlighted all the sort of all the mess. Oh yeah.
I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, if you can.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't hold
like,
this.
yeah, if you could just, I can hold it, Antoine. But says right there, I'm
You.
right.
I don't have,
Yeah, and that's what so Antoine's on the left here. It looks like. And,
Yeah, now it's
yeah. So you do you remember when he told you that? Okay, you
Nah,
remember
I just-
now. Okay. Now, so your dad told me you're kind of in you were in special classes,
Yeah.
right? Okay. He can't read. You can't read, Antoine. Is that right? Okay. How were you typing these messages, if you don't mind me asking?
I was talking through my phone and must have wrote the wrong thing. to him.
Okay. So, but you're able to. Well, it looks like you're able to read because you're responding to like the things he's saying, though. So, I'm just trying to figure that out. And then you do say things like how you had. So you talk about how you had a girl right there before.
Yeah, he was asking me questions. I said, yeah. Then he was,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you describe sort of what you've done with the girl in the past.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You asked him if he can. It looks like he asked if he could dress like a girl for you.
No, he asked me, do you like folks dressing like there? I said, well, that's up to you if you want to dress up like one.
Okay. And because this right here is from you.
Yeah, no.
Right. So, did you mean something different by that then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what exactly did you mean by that? Can you dress like a girl for me in the future?
Because he asked me, do you like folks dressing like there? I said, well, that's up to you. Because he called me on the phone. I said, that's up to you if you like dressing up like that.
Okay. Okay, so you were leaving it. Oh, I'm sorry. And then you sent that, right, to him? That
he sent me-
picture?
Yeah. 'cause he's,
Would this be a picture of you, Antoine?
No.
That's not your.
No.
Is it someone else's? Whose is that?
I found it on the internet.
You just found this randomly?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that look like the background of like any floor in your house or anything? No?
Yeah, it does kind of favor my floor.
It does look like your floor a little bit. Antoine, are you sure you didn't take this picture and send it?
I might took it the other day, but
That day
I
you
wasn't
took-
trying to send that to him. At
Okay.
all.
Did you accidentally send it to him?
I accidentally sent that on accident.
You might have. So it is. Okay. So that is, just so we were clear, that is, yours. So the dad wanted to know that as well.
These people.
Well, we were wondering that as well. It looks like a link that Antoine sent here. It's a man and a trans female, and then he says, "Me and you in the future, baby." Oh, Antoine, if you could just, I'll hold the. If you want to scroll through it, you can tell me. I can swipe through it. If there's anything you want to look at.
He's not, like I said, I was telling you, he's not fully capable.
He's not fully capable.
So, yeah.
Okay,
so
I got you.
I think what we need to do is stop this, and I'll stop this.
Okay. Well, the most concerning thing was the, the sort of the links he was sending.
Well, I don't know nothing about that,
Well,
but I'll
that's what I
make
wanted
sure
to.
that all that stopped.
Well, so that's what I wanted to get to. So, Antoine, you are on Telegram, obviously. The Telegram. Yeah, are you on Telegram?
Okay. Again, let's stop this. I'll take care of it from this point. I'll handle it from here. I didn't know this, and like I said, I can prove to you what I was telling you if you need be.
Well, you don't need to prove that. I can see
but
that.
I'll take care of this, and he won't be contacting him again.
Okay, but you understand this is
Yeah, I
like
understand
some,
exactly what you're saying.
It's some, but it's some illegal stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
I understand, but he doesn't.
Okay.
I
Well,
know I was sending that to him.
Right.
I thought it was somebody else.
Okay.
I've been dealing.
But-
That way, other folks been using my picture and my page for sending stuff to people.
okay. But my main concern is, how are you getting the links via Tel? Because I did see the links you sent.
Yeah, but that's
You know what I
Instagram. Somebody sends me and
Okay.
they share the
Okay, again, I said
Okay.
let's cut this. I'll take care of it. If you have to go any further, you do what you got to do. But he doesn't comprehend stuff like we do. So
Okay.
I'm not going to let him keep talking to someone.
Okay.
But I'll take care of it because he's mentally. He's
No,
not mentally all there.
Yeah, I understand.
And I didn't know he was doing it, but I'll take care of it. But that's what he's on. He's disabled for that because he doesn't. Okay. He really can't read or write.
Okay. Okay, I got you. But are you aware, sir, that he's doing all this on under your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I
and
didn't
you have
know,
Wi-Fi
but
here?
I'm finna stop it all now. You don't
Right.
have to worry about that again. I'm finna cut all that.
Well, it's not even that I'm worried about it, obviously, but if like anyone is like tracking his IP or anything while he's scouring on Telegram, I don't know how tech savvy you are.
I'm not.
But okay,
I'm not.
well, I'm sure you know what an IP address is at least, right?
Yeah, I've seen them on the.
Yeah, so that's basically
IP,
the
whatever numbers.
Right. It's the identification that's associated with your internet connection.
Okay.
And if he's under your internet connection, getting this stuff, that can come back to you too.
And,
you know
and
what
I
mean?
appreciate everything you're telling me. I do, because I didn't know this. And like I said, he's not all there.
I see.
You know,
I understand he's not all there, but he's definitely right. But he's definitely somewhat there because he does know
he's
what
a little bit, but he's not near to the capacity we are.
I gotcha. But like I said, he's there a little bit because he knows what the links are and what is in the videos, and he's describing in these messages what is in the videos.
Okay.
He said it's younger boys and girls, the age of like old, stuff like that. He knows definitely what he's looking at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he know what he's looking at, but he can't like read and write and stuff, you know.
Okay, I gotcha. How do you think he was? Because he's responding directly to what was saying here in the messages.
I don't know, because like I said, he can't read and write all.
Okay.
You know, that he can't do. You can call him out here and tell him to write his name. He can't do it.
He can't. Okay, he's completely incompetent.
Right.
Okay, has he always lived with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been here with me.
Okay.
I mean, his mom until she passed 3 years ago.
Okay, I gotcha. How's it going, Antoine? We're just talking just a little more about it. You know, it's really just it's a concern with you know, both the parents with what was being sent, obviously. Right.
Yeah, I know that was being sent back because he was sending me stuff and messaging me.
Okay.
And like I said, so many people was using my page, so I report the same page over and over.
You report the same page?
Okay,
you report the same
page. I switched pages over and over.
Okay.
My page kept on there hack.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because they did maybe want me to escalate it to law enforcement, let them know about it, which I really didn't want to do. I'm not really an advocate for that, and obviously if he's not all the way there, I don't want to have to do that.
My
But
Instagram kept getting hacked. My Facebook page kept getting hacked.
But he's not, and again, it's on record. I didn't know this was going on, but it'll stop.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know it was going on because my page kept getting hacked, like I said.
Okay, and again, did you know that he was? You didn't know at all. Okay, because you do say it. I just want to show you, sir. He does reiterate it right here. He says it doesn't matter that you're.
No.
I don't know if he'd spoken. He did like
the phone.
like a speech to text.
Yeah.
And sent that.
My phone
Right.
Say everything.
I gotcha. But you know, obviously it is concerning that you did.
Yeah,
it looks like you acknowledge
but
the age and whatnot.
Yeah. I didn't know.
And mostly I'm just here to sort of to make sure.
Yeah.
Like that it was confirm it was you sending the messages, see what was going on, and two, to make sure that you are not going to try to reach out to again because
I was on my page and I kept on getting messages from different people and I didn't know who that was. And
well, when's the last time you talked to him?
I ain't talked to him, and the only time I heard from this person was probably the other day. That's it. But a whole bunch of people from the same name and same page kept on inboxing me. I kept blocking, reporting pages.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
did you talk to
said,
him today?
No.
You don't. You need to go in the house and quit talking because he's not. And I'm not gonna let him say stuff, and you might be recording anything, getting messed up. But my point is this: I'll stop it. But he's not. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay. Because he mentioned that he was at his grandmother's house a little bit ago. I think it was. And so he was talking to him today.
Okay, I got you. It'll stop.
Well, I understand you may not know all of what he's doing, but he's definitely. It seems like he's trying to like lie a little bit, and he knows he's done something wrong. I'm sure, right?
Probably.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if I'm not able to, talk to him anymore, which I still would like to just ask him, sort of, just so I know what
well,
what the
if
links
you're not
were.
law enforcement or something, then it's
No.
just, I can't keep letting them talk, and it
No, but-
could be talking himself into something, and he's not all there.
Well, no. Well, put it like this. Obviously, I'm not law enforcement. I mean, look how I'm dressed.
Like
Would you?
I say, I don't know, and I believe what you're saying, but I see what you're saying also. And again, like I said, he's my son.
I got
But
you.
he's not all there, and I'm not gonna let him mess himself up talking or something like
Well,
that.
he won't mess himself up talking to me. I mean, but put it like this: would you rather him be talking to
No, I
law
wouldn't.
enforcement? You know what I
but,
mean?
I mean,
Right.
that's absolutely up to you whether you do that or
Okay.
not. But again, I'm telling you, I'll stop it, and
Okay.
you won't talk to him again. You can take my word for that. I'm a retired children's services officer, so
Okay.
I had no clue, but
Okay.
but I'll take care of it.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's concerning to you
It is
as well.
It
you know.
is very concerning because I didn't know that.
So, but you won't allow me to. You won't allow me to talk to him
I'm not
anymore.
gonna keep letting him talk because, like I said, he doesn't really know what he be saying and doing.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna let him say things.
Now, you said you're not that tech savvy.
I'm not.
Right. So that Antoine, he seems to know his way around a phone. I'm gonna be real with you, and around.
So he's smarter.
He's smarter than
me
you
on the
think.
phone.
I'll tell you, just from what I see him sending, and how he's talking, and the apps that he's on, it's very much seen in like the people who do a lot of like hacking stuff. Not saying like hacking stuff like that. I'm not saying he's doing that. No, I'm not saying he's doing any hacking or anything. But Antoine, do you still have the conversation on your phone?
Do we do what?
I want to know if he had the conversation on his phone still.
Oh, no, but I'll make sure it's deleted if it is.
Okay.
I'll delete everything.
Well, that's the thing. You might not want to because, when I do escalate this, and then if they come here and see that he was like trying to delete evidence, it's just not a good look overall. Hi, howdy. Good, how are you? My name's Skeeter. This is the father of Antoine Hart, who we reported. Antoine Hart is in the house right now. He had been talking online to who we thought was a year-old boy, sent very graphic texts, very graphic images. He sent a couple links to what we believe is and has admitted to having specifically on the app Telegram. I have all the messages from start to finish here if you want to take a look at that, but I was just here to have a conversation with Antoine regarding the matter and kind of just see what's going on.
Everything looked like it was going pretty smooth.
Yeah, it was just hard to like actually have a conversation with him about his dad was just kind of sheltering him. Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm the Detective Doss.
Skeeter, nice to meet you.
Skeeter. I know about 3 Skeeters in my lifetime.
Oh yeah? Oh, lucky number 3.
Yeah. Can you show me the summary of what you got there?
Yeah, absolutely. So he was talking to our decoy on...
Was there a picture of himself that he sent?
Of himself? Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I looked at him. Yeah, is that the guy in the back of the car? Yeah,
you can go look at him right there.
Yeah.
Let me look at him real quick.
Yeah. Do you want to take this? You want to take this with you to compare and contrast?
Well, I'm familiar with that guy.
Yeah. Oh, you're familiar with this guy?
That this is the same guy.
Oh, okay. Make sure the shoe fits. Yep, that'll be him. Does it look like him?
Yeah, looks like him.
Okay, make sure we got the right guy. All right, so right now we are back at the police station. The police just escorted us here. Antoine is in the back of one of these cars here. They have to take the iPad to extract all the evidence with the screenshots that I showed them. So that's what we're here to do. And once that's done, we should be good to go. And we should have another one in the books. All right, so we're wrapping up right now. I was just in the interrogation room for about an hour, letting the detective go through my iPad, get all the evidence he needs. I sent him the Google Drive link with all the evidence. The Covington Police Department now has everything they need to go ahead and just throw the book at our boy Antoine Hart. So yeah, that's another one off the streets, ladies and gentlemen, that we got here in Tennessee. And again, if you guys aren't supporting us on 5 years, and I am seldom at a loss for words.
Listen, I'm not dumb. You guys played again, and you guys...
This is the second time you fell for it. Are you sure you're not dumb? And earlier you said...
Walk now, please. Bring the dog. Yep. Didn't I tell you?
I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
I am. I already have. It's okay.
What up, boys and girls? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right now, we are in Ypsilanti, Michigan, getting ready to pay one of our good old friends a visit. The reason I say that is because this individual, we actually caught him already about 4 years ago. He was featured in one of my most viral videos. If any of my OG fans out there recall the video where we were admiring the shoe section, and I went to the guy and asked him if he was looking for the sex offender 11s. Hey sir, have you seen the sex offender 11s?
Hmm?
You seen the sex offender 11s? The shoe?
No.
You haven't seen them?
No.
'Cause you know what they look like?
No.
They look like this. Is that your picture?
Holy.
Yeah, that's you, right?
Yeah.
Michael, right?
No, my name's Los.
Los?
Los.
Oh,
Los
this
Eggers.
Oh, this looks an awful lot like you. That's
It
nice.
does, yeah, that's my son.
Oh, you have a son?
Yes, I do.
But you're,
I have a year old son.
but you're only 28 years old, so...
No, I'm 34.
Well, today we are rolling up on Michael Roberts. We're catching him once again. This is a picture of him here. This is pretty recent. Fast forward 4 years. You know, this is the glow up. This is how we're looking now. I think he had like a brain surgery or something. That's why his head's kind of shaped like that. He's living in, looks like some kind of trailer or mobile home, and he's got these like blankets up here as drapes. So he's clearly down bad. You know, he has not progressed at all since 4 years ago when we caught him in the mire in Canton, Michigan. Right now he thinks he's talking to a girl, and nothing has changed with Michael. He's talking absolutely disgusting. Every message he sends is full of sexually charged things that he wants to do with this girl. He sent a plethora of pictures, videos. He sent her links to like things that he wants to do. Now, just a couple hours ago, he was going to Uber over to New Baltimore, Michigan to meet this girl. We actually ordered him an Uber, and he was in the Uber on his way to New Baltimore. But then he got cold feet, and he canceled the Uber. He told the Uber driver to turn around and drop him back off at his house. And since then, he has still been talking, but he doesn't want to come too far from where he lives in Ypsilanti to me. So that's why right now we are actually meeting up at the community clubhouse of where he lives in his neighborhood, in his, in his trailer park neighborhood. But right now he's starting to get really, really nervous about meeting this girl. Reality is starting to set in. He said at around 5:30 or so, which is about an hour from now, his daughter is going to be coming home to his house to pick up some things. And just before his daughter comes home, he's trying to meet this girl. It is just crazy, and he's still talking sexual. So they connected on Meet Me, and Meet Me is actually the same app that we connected with him on about 4-ish years ago. And as soon as she says that we get a pic from Mike. Mike is he's a sick, I forget how old he is, by the way. He's somewhere in his 30s, 30, 40 something I think he is. He says, "You are a real one. I'm 5 inches wide and 9 inches long." This is like a stick though. It's like this. He's capping here. Here he says, "You think you can stream?" And the girl says, "Stream, what do you mean?" He says, "I have a way to make us both hundreds of dollars." And the girl says, "Doing what?" And he says, "Yes." This dude is trying to make OnlyFans content with this. Absolutely crazy. He wants her to wear a thong and says she has to be a naughty girl. You should have a friend help you with making the most shots in a couple of hours. Here he gives his address of the clubhouse of his community. How many times do you think you will be able to get the to explode? That's just disgusting. Everything he sends is so graphic too. It's just disgusting in nature. If you're really serious and ready to sit on my huge dick, and then he sends a disgusting picture, oh my god, of his and it's all hairy and it's around these blankets and it's just, you can just smell this picture that I'm looking at. And then he says, "I'm going to be the best you ever had." Here we have a picture of him looking all decrepit. That's just before the Uber picked him up earlier, which he canceled and got out of. So maybe he's still wearing that. We'll see. When we meet Michael at the clubhouse, you know, this is the second time I'm catching him, so I'm going to have to hit him with the famous Chris Hansen line that he used on John Kennelly when he met him for the second time in 24 hours at the McDonald's. I can't believe that this is happening and we're about to do this. I never thought I'd come face to face with Michael Roberts again, but hey, here we are. I guess he decided it was time for the reunion. I really wonder what his excuse is going to be this time. So this is what he's saying right now. He's asking the girl if she's on the way. He says, my keeps throbbing. Don't be mad. Continue to talk. I'm keeping the numbers. I really feel stupidly dumb. Gosh dang it. This guy's just going crazy. He is so horny. He cannot contain himself. He has a real problem. Okay, we are now in front of the clubhouse where Michael Roberts is expecting to see a girl right in here somewhere.
Hey.
Yeah, we're in position. We got eyes on the clubhouse.
Okay, let me tell you these last few things he said. So apparently he has a nurse that watches him sleep every night, and the nurse and his daughter will be there tonight.
Oh.
I asked him what he had surgery, why does he have seizures? He said, what happened in 2023 or 2024, I ended up with the largest in the United States. Matter of fact, I was 30 years younger that had ever been seen that had an abscess. Mine was also 3 times larger. They guaranteed my family I only had a 20% chance of making surgery. I'm 100% full vegetable now, so I'm a full mystery. He said, rather than being a vegetable, having a couple seizures ain't worth beating, not being able to function.
So he had a second chance at life, and this is what he does with it.
Yeah, and I haven't even read these ones yet. God. He said, a couple years prior, someone tried stealing my car, had a baseball bat, hit me a couple times in the head. I took the baseball bat. I hit him jumping in the car.
That's why his head looks, he's got like an indentation right there.
Yeah. He said he never went to the hospital, didn't have any problems with the short head. I don't know what that means. I didn't even know I was sick. I was fine, did nothing or hurt anything. I just slowly started to decline.
Oh my God. He's just never going to stop, clearly.
Yeah, he originally said his daughter was coming over 5 or 5:30. That's probably why he's being so wishy-washy. Being like, all right, come over. Wait, no, don't. Come over, blah, blah, blah.
This is ridiculous, dude. I wonder if in the back of his mind he's thinking that this could be me again. He's probably thinking there's no shot. He's probably thinking like, no shot. It's 4 years ago. He's probably not still at it. When we meet him, we'll see who had the better glow up in 4 years. Maybe we should do a loop around, see if we see him walking.
Yeah.
It's our best bet. Let's see if we see anyone walking around.
On this way.
Come on, Mike, where you at?
But yeah, just a little bit ago, he said, what time is this? At 3:05, he said, unfortunately, I have to be smart. Age, you are so. And then he said, I'm good. So he was saying, like, he wasn't going to meet. And then I said, you're the best. And he said, okay, you on your way? My keeps throbbing.
Yeah.
There's no other way to see over there.
No. We can ask people.
Yeah.
Let's ask these people they've seen this gentleman.
Bro, don't.
Yeah.
Excuse us. Excuse me?
We were wondering if you've seen someone around here. No. Can't help us? No. Yeah, they're spooked. They don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, it's that kind of neighborhood.
They probably just think you're cops.
Yeah. All right, just post up right here. Michael has stalled us for pretty much all day at this point. We've been trying to catch him for the last like 4 hours. It's ridiculous. But hey, that's how it goes when you're catching them for the second time. They're even more careful the second time around.
Have a coat on. So he's there watching. He's looking.
Wait, you said what?
Or is it cold there right now? He asked, he said, you have a coat on.
There's a girl, hold on. There is a girl outside, I want to say, with a coat on.
Oh, that's what he's saying. So he can see you guys right now.
someone walking all the way down there. It's one person right straight ahead here. Dark clothes.
Yep, it might be him.
It might be. This could be him, actually. It does look like navy blue, which is what he was wearing before he got in the Uber. Right there. I'm thinking that if he fits the description.
He's got the archetype.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, that's him. Dude, oh yeah, this is him. He's walking to the clubhouse.
Yeah, bitch.
He's wearing maybe
Slides?
he's wearing slides, pajama pants. Yep.
He ain't running.
No.
Oh no.
All right, we'll let you know how it goes.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. Hang on. Oh, he's being sus.
Yep.
He's being sus.
He probably ain't gonna go in. He's probably gonna wait for her to come to the door.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go. You rolling? Good. All right. Michael, I've been on YouTube for the last 5 years, and I am seldom at a loss for words. I don't know what to ask you first. 4 years ago, you were caught at a Meyer and Canton trying to meet a girl. Now here you are again trying to meet another clubhouse.
I told you guys multiple times.
Over here, buddy.
What'd you tell us, Michael? How do you explain yourself here?
Listen, I
We're listening.
I have a listen.
You have what?
Come on.
Listen. I'll talk to the police.
We're willing to listen.
I'll call them myself.
You call them yourself.
I understand.
Okay, Mike, can we let's just have a conversation about it, okay? Okay, Michael.
We're not. When I was sure, I told her.
You just don't.
No.
You just don't want to get in the shape to walk all the way
Well,
back.
Michael, this doesn't look like no, right? This would be a picture of your. Will this be yours?
That was before, sir.
And did you send this, or was it your son again?
No, I sent it.
You sent it this time? Okay.
Come on, you always want to stop right here?
Let's not be.
Come on.
Listen.
We're already talking though.
Well, we're already talking to Michael.
I'm missing a quarter of my brain.
Okay.
We've heard that.
Okay. Do I understand?
But apparently it wasn't the right part of your brain to lose that makes you stop talking.
Left side. Nope.
Well, they didn't take the part that makes you stop talking to though, apparently.
No.
Why don't you just stop?
Do you guys listen?
Yeah, we're listening.
Why don't you?
I even called my father and I said, he's at the house. You guys can come talk to him too.
Okay.
Because I did. I tried getting you guys to not. I said no.
But Michael, you just came to. She told you she was at the clubhouse and you came to meet her.
No, I was to get them to move. I know.
Get who to move? Well, it seemed like you were trying to get her to move by sitting down on it and riding you is what you wanted.
I knew. Listen, I'm not dumb. You guys played again, and you guys.
Well, Michael, are you sure about that?
You have to show
Michael,
your
this
ID.
is the
you're
second
lying,
time you
you're
fell
lying.
for it. Are you sure you're not dumb?
Yeah,
You just said you're missing a quarter of your brain.
Right now, I am at a 3 to 5 year old. Look at, they took out all my brain, dog.
This young man. This young man likes to meet up.
He's trying to meet at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
We see that, Michael, but can you just explain yourself? What was to happen when you met her at the clubhouse? And earlier you said, earlier you said,
have the police here.
Oh, we were already going to do that.
I mean, we already going to call him.
Earlier you said you could meet her in the bathroom at McDonald's.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy, come on.
It's that guy. You gotta come get me.
Come on, man. I want you to hit.
Walk now, please. Bring the dog. Yep.
Oh, he's talking about bringing the dog?
No, my service dog. Yep.
Oh, okay, service dog.
I
You say?
have all the information that I said.
Oh, we have it too.
No.
She said she's.
Yep. Days today.
And you sent a picture of your.
And I did not before.
No, she told you right away. And you asked her if she can handle the size.
Does your dad know that you're trying to meet up with?
Yeah, did you tell him you were?
Yes, I did. I did tell him that.
You told him she was.
Look, dumb fuck. Listen.
How are we?
Listen,
No, you're the one
not
missing.
playing this game again.
You're the one missing part of your brain, Michael.
I am.
How are we dumb?
I'm on 18 Xanax a day. Do you understand? I'm not even allowed to leave my goddamn house no more.
Well, why couldn't you keep it 18 plus?
Hey.
Like the same number of Xanax you're
This
taking.
guy, hey, I need you to call the officer as well as the lawyers that I got on this guy.
You have lawyers on me? Oh. Oh, this goes back 4 years ago. Wait, why didn't your lawyers ever reach out to me before?
I have text. Once I have text, guys.
Oh, you have texts?
Oh, I kept it all.
Oh, okay. I have it all too. I have it all. You knew it was gonna.
Dumb.
So you knew.
And I told him.
But if you're not dumb, how'd you fall into the same trap again, Michael?
You're missing out the mastermind plan here. The whole thing was to lure you up.
I kept blocking.
Yeah, and it worked.
Listen, no, you didn't. You didn't.
Michael, you clearly came to meet a girl.
Hey, let's just calm down a little bit, man. Okay?
No,
we're just trying to talk about it.
I understand.
We just want to talk.
I died in September. I have a year left of life left, guys. This isn't cool.
Michael, and this is how.
Dad, what did I say?
This is what you do with your second chance at life?
What did I say, Dad? I told you. Didn't I say that she said that she was young and I walked home? I walked home.
Well, you were in the Uber earlier to go meet her. You literally got inside the Uber.
Why do you think I left?
Well, I understand.
No.
But you still got in the Uber.
I know. This is going to be a lawsuit, guys. You do know this.
Oh, that's fine.
I am missing enough brain where I can't go to jail unless I kill somebody.
Oh, is that like a...
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
Where the police.
Oh, they told you?
Yes.
The only way you can go to jail is if you kill someone?
I have to kill somebody, and it's a psych ward because they cannot give me the medications that I need.
So that's your excuse for talking to girl, even though you said it was wrong and you could go to jail.
No, you're gonna show me the beginning to the end because I'll show you.
I'll show you right now.
Yeah. So
I want to show you what I said.
Are you saying that you're allowed? You can rob someone and still not go to jail?
Hey, you got a car behind you.
What's that? I never heard of that
when
rule.
I said no.
What about when you said how many times do you think you can get the to explode?
Before.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't know what I was saying.
You don't know what you were saying.
Fact, no, listen, sir.
Okay.
I am functionally disabled. I promise to you right now that this is going to be video to all my neurologists. Matter of fact, I'm offered $1 million right now from U of M. Oh, the dog's coming. He's right here.
Okay.
You guys will believe it.
Okay,
that's fine.
We're going to call him anyways.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to law enforcement first.
One disabled person to another. Hey, I don't make excuses for my bad decisions.
Why do you think I said no? Go home, go home.
But
what is wrong with you guys?
But then, Michael, then I have it here. You dialed back on it, and you said you wanted to meet her, and then you came to meet her. But why'd you?
Say it again.
But Michael, right here, why'd you say?
No, not.
I'm gonna keep talking. Let's meet. My keeps throbbing.
That was before you guys, and he was on WhatsApp.
That was 5 minutes ago.
You need a goddamn license to be on WhatsApp.
Hey, what is WhatsApp?
This is wrong. The company you guys are using.
Oh, we don't use that. I don't know what WhatsApp is.
Dad.
No, we don't use WhatsApp. We don't know what that is.
Careful running, bud.
Hey, Michael, go and call him, Rick. Michael, why are you running if we're in the wrong? Michael, I gotcha. We just want to talk. How you doing, sir?
I'm not doing good. I don't know who you are.
Didn't I tell you?
I don't know who you are.
I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
I am. I already have.
That's okay. We'll
Oh.
talk to him when they get here.
His frontal lobe. I was sleeping.
Okay.
I don't know who you guys are.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll identify myself and.
We're happy to explain that to you. No. But if this was to try to scare us with a dog, that's not cool.
No. Get away. Come on, dog. Get away. My service.
It doesn't look like a service dog.
Milo, come on.
Sir, we'll gladly tell you who we are.
Hey, we have all.
Stopping you from coming near me. My son gets anything happens. No, I got it.
Well, sir, can we just explain?
Anything happens to his head, he could die within seconds.
I know, that's why we just wanted to talk to him. And he was trying, well, we understand he was trying to meet a
Police officer. I don't care, officer. Hey, read the messages, sir.
I'm reading them to you right now. You said you wanted to make $500 with her by making a with her. And she Well, what about that message, Michael? Do you remember that? And sir, I'd be happy to explain everything to you. Who we are and everything. I'm sure you know Michael was caught with this same sort of thing a few years ago. Michael, can we just talk?
Get out of here. Because you're harassing somebody with a handicap.
Sir, he came to me and he said he could go to jail and everything.
Quick screen 9775.
Sir, he knew it was wrong and everything. Mentioned they have a dog out on us.
I thought for a second that dog was coming out.
I thought for a second, yeah.
Would you please not come down my street?
You can't ask us not to come down your street. We're not on your property, sir. We can walk down the street all we want.
So I can figure out what's going on.
Sir, I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain what's going on. And Michael, why'd you send pictures to her as well? Michael, I just want answers. I mean, why are we going down this path again? This is your second shot at life, and you're using it to destroy the life of a young girl. I just don't understand it. I mean, he called his dad and his dog on me. Jesus Christ. Now, Michael, we're calling the police as well. We're going to be waiting out here.
My house.
Sir, if I could just show you.
For the police to get here.
Oh,
I'm not
but.
listening to anything you had to say.
Wow. What I have here is very valid, sir.
I'm not listening. I gotta listen to what's going on. I don't even know who you are.
Sir, you didn't give me a chance to explain myself. I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit. Sir. Well, we're going to be waiting out here till the cops come.
It is.
Well, his dad didn't want to hear anything that I was saying. Didn't want to see any of the evidence. I mean, he was complaining that he didn't know who I was, but he wouldn't listen to what I was trying to explain. Michael, it's safe to say that I think I had the better glow up out of, between me and Michael in the last 4 years. I mean, he lost 25% of his brain, and he can barely talk, and he's still talking to me. So, I mean, I would have hoped that after that video, he would have bettered himself, but he went even more down that negative path, unfortunately. All we can do is wait for the police to get here and let them know what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. We have no problem. We will remain compliant until we see the deputy's arrival. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Just before Thanksgiving, too.
Yep, bye-bye. They're sending some deputies. She just asked us to maintain a safe distance.
Yeah.
Just not engage in them until the deputies get here.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure that I have my weapon holstered.
Yeah, okay.
My supervisor's coming too.
Okay.
So we'll just wait to see. So you said that you have proof that he
everything.
Did. Can you explain it to me? Cause we got a little bit of. Appreciate what you guys do, man.
Oh, absolutely. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that.
So these guys, I've seen them.
Chris Hansen ain't here.
Not here. No, not this time. I wish.
Yeah.
This is his information right here.
Sweet.
So this is the guy.
That's all. And now, at some point, I might have missed it. Did she say she was whatever?
It was. She said that. Yes.
Was he semi-cooperative with you guys?
Not at all. No. Very, very dodgy.
Any evidence you want to give us, we'll forward it to the Detective Bureau. The Detective Bureau will assign to a detective that's used to these kind of investigations. They'll vet what evidence you have, and then they'll make the appropriate action, whether it's arresting this person here or supplementing anything that Frankenmuth needs as far as evidence or reports or whatever you have.
Officers are going up.
Will advise correctional late Edward Union Williams 220.
We knocked. I mean, he's just talking to us through the window. We could barely hear him.
Oh.
But it sounds like he's saying that he doesn't want to talk to anybody, and he's not bringing anybody else up to the door to talk to us.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I mean, we tried. Like you said, we can't kick the door down
it sucks.
now.
Okay.
You guys need anything else from us or anything like that?
No. I think we've done all we can here. Appreciate you guys.
All right, man.
Thank you guys so much.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure. All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Wait. Oh, here we go. There he is. He's standing at the door. He's not moving right now. How's it going, Jeffrey? Do you care to explain yourself? Hey, Jeffrey. I can't hear you, Jeffrey. You don't have fun? Are you okay?
What's your name? Speak up. Do you need medical attention, yes or no?
Do you send her this picture and video of you dangling your thingling about? It was a 1-minute video, Jeffrey. I had to watch it, and I had to watch the whole thing. My eyes are scarred. What up, boys? It's your boy Skeeter Hansen here, back at it again. Right now, we are in Warren, Michigan, just outside the Dollar General, getting ready to meet our potential predator here. His name is Jeffrey. He's 38 years old. That's what he looks like. He's a dominant, looking for a woman that is serious about being his submissive, and he's from Utica, Michigan. And Chester is on hold with Warren PD right now. That's what all the commotion is in the background over here. He's immediately told right off the bat that the girl is and he expresses interest, sends a picture of himself. Here he is here in the mirror. Not a bad build, actually. You know, looking pretty lean and mean. It's just, you just got to wonder why he'd want to be talking to a year-old girl. You think he would be able to do better for himself. But this guy, Jeffrey, is coming to meet. Jeffrey says he wants to take care of this girl and wants to see her naked at all times when she's with him. And he wants his sucked and to have sex whenever he wants. Here he says he wants to be the only man in the girl's life. He's already getting attached. Already wants to lock it down. Cuff this girl. There he says his hobbies are the gym, gaming, anime, poetry, swimming, and bowling, playing cards, etc. Poetry is an interesting one.
I'm gonna get an officer out in the area. They're gonna probably call you. Okay. And go from there.
Sounds
okay.
good.
You said 18 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, as long as they're not in the Dollar General parking lot or around here, that'd be great. We don't want to spook them.
Right, I understand that.
Okay, we appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so as I was saying, now poetry is an interesting one. We've never had a predator say poetry was one of his hobbies. I'm gonna have to ask him to spit me some bars or something. You know, when he says poetry, he's a black guy. He probably means he raps. That's probably actually what it is. I already know I'm gonna have to hit this guy with an RN. Can we talk about sex? Have you sucked a before? Have you had a inside your? So he's just asking a bunch of, sexually explicit messages as the chat goes on, and then eventually he asks if she wants to see his. And before she can even say anything, he just full sends it. And I mean, he's kind of packing. It's not below average, not amongst the better Predator D pics I've seen, but it's respectable, I guess. So we gotta give credit where it's due, right?
Below average for a black guy.
Below average for a black guy for sure. But you gotta ask, why is he even trying to use that on a year-old girl? I mean, really, nigga? He even sent a full video, a 1-minute video, which I had to watch, unfortunately, of him just playing and jerking his thing laying around. I mean, it's just, I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Says he wants to stretch her tight out. Here he says, all I ask is please be clean and don't wear any bra or panties. So it seems here that he has standards for cleanliness and hygiene, but not for the age of consent. So I'm gonna have to ask him about that. So right now, we are about approximately 12 minutes out from this guy Jeffrey showing up in that Dollar General. Gonna have some few questions for him and hopefully get Warren PD over here to address the situation. So stay tuned. And our suspect just sent this through. This is what he's wearing. He's got the, looks like the fake buffs on, trying to flex, and a black beanie cap with a black jacket on with, looks like fur in it. There's like some kind of red liner there. So wearing all black beanie, he's black with an Amber Alert mustache. Probably he's wearing black forces too. The thing is, he looks like the typical demographic of like anyone who's gonna be walking in that Dollar General. Another 10-ish minutes? Yeah, like 10 minutes. Okay, we just got word that he's here. Wait. Oh, here we go. There he is. He's right there. Yep. He's standing at the door. He's not moving right now. He just went in. Okay. All right, got the keys. All right, cool. Okay, let's go see what our boy Jeffrey's up to. How's it going, Jeffrey? What are we doing here today? Do you care to explain yourself? Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Now, we don't have to get the police involved and tell them about this if you don't want. Now, Jeffrey, we have all your information. We know where you work. We can send everything to your employer. You could lose your job tomorrow. I just want to talk about this. Now, do you know why I'm here? This would be your dating profile on Facebook Dating, right? Who are we here to meet? Sorry, Jeffrey, what was that? Well, I think you're here to meet someone. You're here to meet, right? How old is Jeffrey? I mean, you talked a big game, but until you got here, I have the whole transcript.
Yeah.
It's all here, Jeffrey. I mean, this is something you sent her. This would be your right?
What? I didn't.
Right, Jeffrey? Well, Jeffrey, we can talk about it, and you can be straight up with me and let me know what you're actually doing here. We can talk about it here. I just want to get some clarification from you as to what we're doing. I mean, you say you want her to be your princess, and so you want her to be submissive. You even say here at all times when she's with you, you want her to perform sex on you and to have sex with you whenever you want. Now, Jeffrey, the more straightforward you are with me, the smoother this will go. Okay, why did we think this was an okay conversation to have with someone that said they're... You say you want to be the only man in her life. I mean, Jeffrey, say something for yourself. You ask if she would like to see your... Before she even answers, you send it. It showed it there. That would be yours, right? You talk about stretching her tight blank out. I can't hear you, Jeffrey. You don't have what? Are you okay? Now you say you want to stretch her tight out. I mean, go over. I mean, really, nigga? It's just, I gotta hit you with that, Jeffrey. Brother to brother here. I mean, you're making the whole black community look not good here.
All right, guys. We're gonna, what's your name? What's your name? What's going on?
Seems Jeffrey, sir.
Jeffrey? You having a heart problem or something? Yeah. Okay. Can you stand up? Can you step over here? Do you have any weapons or anything on you? If you want your heart's burning up. Do you have any medical conditions? No.
So this is from the start if you want to swipe through it. There's quite a few before you get to the part you don't want to see, but you can get the gist of it just by...
So this is what kind of app?
This would be Facebook dating. This is our decoy here. He immediately messages first, sends his phone number. And then he says he has a new number, and that is the number that he wanted her to text him at. Can we talk about sex? Have you sucked a... Before he says there, would you like to see it? And before I go any further, it's...
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay. So he sent that. It's just more of that throughout the rest of it. Okay. And now he's here.
Jeffrey, you need to answer. Jeffrey, speak up. Do you need medical attention, yes or no? Not right now? Okay.
All right, so you got to talk to us about your side of the story, because obviously we're getting one side, and it doesn't look great. Let's hear your side of the story and kind of figure out what's going on.
I understand what's going on, but you need to be an adult right now and look at him and speak loud with a voice, because I can't keep breaking my neck coming down here to hear you. Okay, very simple. Just speak a little bit louder for me to hear you. 20. Okay.
At what point did you find out this person was a... Or did you not? Are you saying you didn't know that? Yeah, then at some point was it disclosed to you or not? It's a simple yes or no question. I already know the answer because I saw the screenshots. So be a man and own up to what you did. Is that a yes? Okay, so you knew this person was... And then what happened? You chose to continue the conversation. How did you continue the conversation?
That's what I set up. Yeah, let me see that cell phone for a second.
Did anything happen? Did you say anything? Did you send any pictures? I guess by your head going down, that means yes. You weren't thinking that's what you're going to stick to? When you say you made a bad choice, what does that mean? So you're saying it was a bad choice knowing this person was allegedly that you sent pictures and said stuff? That's what you're saying?
Can you go home? That's not up to me to decide at this point. Jeffrey, you kind of land yourself in this situation. Now here, Jeffrey, you do say, I'll eat your out when I see you. Is it fair to say that was your plan here today? At the Dollar General, or maybe shortly after. Well, just help me understand, Jeffrey, if this girl had been here or not, us and the officers, what would have happened?
What happened is I would have...
You would have... What?
I would have assessed the situation, maybe just have better judgment. just probably.
You would have made better judgment. What would the better judgment be, as opposed to eating her? Yeah, does he say?
Walk away.
Just walk away. So come here, meet her, and then just walk away.
I don't make the best decisions, but I just now.
You don't think you could have brought yourself to actually do these things within the messages? Do you just talk a big game then, Jeffrey? That's what it seems to me. But you see why it's hard for me to believe that after you send her this picture and video of you dangling your thingling about. It was a 1-minute video, Jeffrey. I had to watch it. I had to watch the whole thing. My eyes are scarred. It's a 1-minute video of you just playing with your... Did she really need to see a video like that?
Yeah.
Right. And I'm sure you thought about that before you sent it, right? Is there no adults you could have hung out with today and met up with? Did it have to be a... Why'd it have to be a year-old girl?
I don't really have a lot of friends.
Not a lot of friends, lonely. I see you're pretty into anime. I saw the Naruto shirt you got on under there. And you also mentioned you do some poetry. Why not engage in one of those things instead of coming to meet with a year-old girl? Do you have any poetry that you can read for us, Jeffrey? We'd love to hear your work.
Everything's on my phone.
That's on your phone? Okay. So, Jeffrey, just so I have it straight, you maybe would have came here, met her briefly, and then you would have... What would you have done? Would you have told her? What would you have told her?
Probably wouldn't have said anything and just walked away.
Just walked away as soon as you saw her? Okay. Because, this is your time to shine, Jeffrey. This is your moment. I think a lot of people might see this, and they should know what you're really thinking here. This is your chance to redeem yourself. So anything you want to say to let anyone know, maybe that you're not such a bad person. Do you have anything to say for yourself here, Jeffrey?
I am a good person. I don't do anything bad. I try to help people when I can. I just messed up.
Is this the one time you messed up? Have you talked to any other online like this before, Jeffrey? First time? Okay. Didn't you know it was wrong from the get-go?
No, because I thought that she was 20. I wanted it to be 20.
But when she disclosed that she was what were your thoughts?
I just should have stopped talking.
Should have stopped talking, right. That's what a lot of people would do in such a scenario. And at one point I know in the chat, like you did say you wanted to be her only man. How serious were you about that? So you didn't really want her to be your queen, as you said, and live a life with her?
No.
Okay. Is that just something you say to everyone you talk to online?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that was more just to get her to get her to take you a little bit more seriously, maybe. Okay. Well, Jeffrey, is that all you have to say?
I really would like to go home.
Well, what I have to let you know, Jeffrey, is that I'm Skeeter Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with under online for sex.
Jeffrey, sorry, dude, we're gonna cut you.
Oh, you're fine.
Jeffrey, you're gonna come with us, okay?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands like you're praying.
All right, you gotta get the money shot.
Money shot?
Oh yeah, that's what we call this. Yeah, you got to teach your kids right, not to watch out for creeps like this. I mean, this guy thought he's being a year-old girl. Years old, talked very sexual, and sent graphic images to her, and here he was at the Dollar General to meet her.
Graphic images
Yes,
of himself?
of himself, yes.
Oh my God, I don't know.
I don't know what to say either, ma'am. It's right where he's going, ma'am. The parents let us know, and we came to talk to the guy.
She would have gotten
Who knows?
catch a couple of STIs, STDs.
Or trafficked. It happens. We've stopped a few trafficking scenarios.
Well, you guys keep up the wonderful work. This was exciting and sad at the same time.
Hey, we're just trying to make your night.
Lock them all up.
That's what we're doing.
Most parents
That's
would
what we're
check their
doing.
kids' devices.
Yes, that's what we're trying to put out there,
Yes, sir.
It's a dangerous world. Well, thank you for being chill with us being in your store doing
no
this.
problem.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Anytime. Catch them.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll bring the next one here. Well, like I said,
off the street.
we'll see you in a week. You have a good night. Well, that is not the way I was expecting Jeffrey to react.
I thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, after a minute, yeah.
Like, oh man, no heart attack.
I was hoping he's going to pass out. That would have been good. Another pass out. Oh, there is a tow truck. It looks like for our boy Jeffrey's vehicle. Alrighty then. Didn't know we were doing all that today. Definitely an eventful night here at Dollar General. They're towing his, it looks like his Hyundai right there. Skeeter. Well, all right. That was our boy Jeffrey from Shelby Township, Michigan. Pretty crazy how the police just stormed in as soon as I started talking to him. Kind of had to cut the interview short there. I think something was miscommunicated between the dispatcher and the officers, because they usually don't come in like that. They usually wait for us to call them. But anyway, it went as good as it could have gone. He's now arrested. Warren PD has all the information. And that's going to be the last that we're going to see of Jeffrey, Shelby Township. That was a good one, boys. Well, with that being said, it is 7:45 on a Sunday, and we still got more work to do. So let's go get caffeinated. Hi, how you doing?
I was just playing around.
I see you like to play games, and you even say, you know, I'm about to go play with myself. She sent you also like verification photos specifically that you asked for.
I don't know. AI.
You know this guy you bought here? You might want to sell immediately. Last thing you want to do is live next to a, you know, predator, you know what I mean? All right, well, since our boy Matt here decided to chicken out again and not meet the decoy, he was supposed to show up at Walmart just a little bit ago. We're going to his house, or at least what I think is his house. We looked up his address on Ben Verified. It says this is his address, so hopefully he's there. Hopefully we can talk to him. So now that we're going to his house, we're going to switch to casual mode, and I'm going to act like I'm a friend of the family of the girl that he's trying to meet. And we're gonna see what we can get out of him. So 11221. It'd be
right here.
It would be this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it'd be this one. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is that 122. Yeah, it's that one.
With this busted ass.
Let me back it up.
Yeah, back it up.
Look at that creep van. Look at that.
He does have a creep van. Yeah, we didn't see that pull up. So. I think you're like on the curb.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
I can just sit. I can't feel. I couldn't feel that.
Yeah, just pull forward.
I can just cop a score.
Well, let's give her a knock here. See if we get anything.
Warren PD.
His name is Matthew Lepiak. All right. Or if anyone's home here. Here we go. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how's it going? My name's Doyle. I'm just here to talk to a Matthew Lepiak. Would you be Matthew?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt. So I just had to talk to you about just some messages to. I'm just a friend of the family.
Okay.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Well,
probably someone I'm messing around with on the phone and I have no intent.
Messing around on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Well, the thing is, so I talked to the parents and they just shared with me just all the the messages and everything from like her to you. They got her phone recently.
Yeah. I'm just lying around.
You're lying.
Yeah.
What were you lying about? Because I did see the messages.
About meeting her at Walmart.
Walmart.
She was in Troy and I'm
right.
I'm not doing nothing like that.
Gotcha. Did she tell you how old she was?
A couple different times, like
okay.
18 on one website.
On the website, yeah, she's not supposed to be on it.
Yeah,
and her parents made her get off the site.
Yeah, when I found out her age, I told her today, I was like, "You're too
okay,
young, stop doing this."
You told her. Well, how old did she tell you she was?
19 the first.
She told you 19.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this? Okay. What about the second time?
When I told her you're too young.
She told you. And then, yeah, but it looked like you still kept like talking to her.
Just messing around.
Just,
I didn't know how it was a real person.
You thought she might have been lying or something?
Yeah, I get so many
no, I get
calls,
that.
Text messages.
Yeah, no, I get that. But the thing is, she wasn't lying. She told you, you know, she actually is. You know, I'm best friends with her dad.
And I'm not gonna.
And
that's crazy. That's
Right. It was just concerning to the parents and everything that like you were even holding a conversation with her, and she's
yeah.
Right. No, I hear you. I hear you. But yeah, I talked to the dad and everything. And he's just fuming, and he sent me the information, and I'm like a tech geek. Yeah. So I saw the phone number and I searched some databases. I found this address and I said to him, okay, let me go talk to the guy and see where his head is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was just messing around.
Just messing around.
Yeah. I'm like, come on. I mean, that's like I said today. I'm like, don't do this.
Okay.
She's like, you, this and that. I'm like,
oh, yeah, I know she can get a little snooty.
I'm just like,
for sure.
You know, I'm like, basically telling her, you shouldn't be messing around like that.
Yeah. So the thing is that so the dad, after I talked to you, he wanted me to call the cops and let them know what was going on because it's a legal matter. But I don't really want to have to do that. You know what I mean? Because you seem like a decent guy.
Yeah.
I don't think you would actually.
I would never.
True. Yeah. So if you don't mind, can we just like go over it? Like, do you want to step outside, like sit on the porch or something? I just want to make sure we're straight, and because I just need to know that you're not gonna like try to message her anymore.
Oh, I'm not going to. I mean, I'll block her right now. I don't care.
Yeah, I hear you, but right.
Like I said, that's why I was like, no.
Yeah.
You're so young.
Yeah, but it just kept going on, and it looked like just a little bit ago, you were planning to meet her at Walmart or something. And recently she was like at an arcade, and you said you were going to meet her up there.
I never did. I never left.
Okay.
I didn't even have my work van those days.
Oh, you never even left, like.
No.
Okay, so why'd you make it seem like you were gonna, like meet up with her?
Just messing around.
Just like messing around, like, well, I mean, why do you want to mess around with someone that tells you she's?
Because I didn't know, and I never had plans on doing anything. You know.
Okay.
Like, that's not my motive. Like.
Gotcha. So
you
I mean,
meet somebody on one website, and then all of a sudden you're not talking. You're just like sending messages.
Right.
It's like.
So, and I mean, this picture, that would be something you sent her, right?
Yeah.
That's you. Okay.
Nothing stupid,
Yeah, it's nothing stupid. I mean, you say you just you're 50.
Yeah.
Turned 50. Do you have?
No.
No. Okay.
A lot of friends who do have, like,
yeah.
And I'm saying, like,
right.
And I didn't know if that's a real person or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, especially when you meet them on a website.
Right.
And then they text you, and then you're like, okay, like, I don't know if you're real. I've never talked to you on the phone. I don't know if you're a man.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying you thought she might have been just lying about her age?
That, or I didn't even know if it was a girl.
Right.
That's why I'm just playing along with the game.
Just playing. So it's just like a game to you?
I mean, I wouldn't say a game, just messing around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I mean, how often do you play games like this?
Not very often, ever.
Not very often? No. Okay.
It's hardly ever you ever meet somebody online and they actually talk to you, or they do, or then they're like, oh, can you send me money? Like,
okay, so like scammers, stuff like that?
Yeah, so
okay.
I didn't know that could have been that, you know?
No, I got you. And then you even asked her, like, do older guys meet up with you?
Yeah, because I'm like, is this true? Like, do you do this? Like,
you should ride you tell her that she should ride her bike over, like, to your house.
Being like
you're being an Well, how is that being an asshole?
If you're gonna ride your bike from wherever she lives in that area to here, that's
okay.
And it was like 95 degrees outside.
Right. Because it's like why would she even why would she actually do that?
Like, well, like ride your bike here, like.
So you're like just playing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, you see why the parents take it so seriously, though, right? Yeah. I know you don't have. But you say you have friends that have. How old are your friends?
I mean, they range from in their 20s and 30s.
In their 20s, and are you hanging around?
Yeah.
Are they there when you're hanging around with them? Okay. Yeah. So have you ever tried to talk to any of them like this?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, what was like the mode of talking to this girl? I'm just wondering.
Because
talking to Emily.
I get scammed like that when people just mess with me, so I mess with people, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're messing with me, so I'll mess with you.
Okay, I got
don't
you.
know if you're real or not. Like you said, I never talked to her. I didn't know if that was a woman or a boy or
Yeah. But it's just like what she told you, and then you said that you're at to bike over to Stevens and Hoover. Is that around here?
Yeah, it's a mile.
It's right there. Okay.
And like I said,
so what if she did bike over there though?
I would have never.
You would never showed up.
No.
Okay. It's just kind of. I mean, and
just
the thing is,
she said she was at the arcade. I never showed up.
Yeah, you never showed up. I get that.
She was at Walmart. She said she was there. I never went there.
Right. I think you said she was too young.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Okay.
That's why I was just like, I had no plan on doing it.
Right.
But then it was like, why are you doing this? You're young.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Were you just talking to her to figure out why she was doing it?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Wanted, I know it sounds different,
yeah,
lying, but that's why I was like,
yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, that's like
come on,
you know,
like,
super young, like
trying to be
you know.
like, why are you doing this? Like, I was
Right.
gonna ask, have you done this before? Because if you had, it's not safe. You don't know
Yeah.
these people. Like I said, never
True.
talk to her.
So did you ever like report her or anything, like to the police or anything like that, if you were concerned?
No, because it never
No.
went anywhere.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know what
But
I'm
it,
saying?
you,
Like,
you seem
I
like you
never
were. It
went
seemed like you were
anywhere.
concerned that she was like talking to older people.
Yeah, I
you know?
mean, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not.
Right.
You know.
And do you just live here by yourself, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How long have you been living here?
Since COVID.
Okay, so a good amount of time. But the thing is, you know, you asked her if she played with herself, and that was the kind of the first message. It looked like that set off into like the more sexual stuff.
Yeah, but
I mean, do you just want to like sit down? Like I'm trying to.
Right, yeah.
Oh, you're good. Okay, I'm just my legs are kind of. I worked out today. It was like leg day, but you know, you say here like, you know, you ever play with yourself?
No,
you know?
like that's like me not knowing who this person is. That was like one of the first few text messages, and after that, it was nothing.
Okay.
You know. What I'm saying?
Yeah, but after that, she said, "What do you mean?" And you say, you know, play with your.
Yeah. At the same
You
time,
spelled
like,
it out.
I don't know who I'm talking to. Am I talking to a
Right.
call? You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like,
you're talking to a girl that told you she, you know, she. I understand you might have not like known for sure, but she did identify as a to you in the messages.
yeah, but not the first time.
Well, her dating,
Me.
yeah, it was Meet Me. Her dating profile said 18. I get that, but she did tell you that you know she's.
Yeah, but then that's why, like I said, I never.
But you're
went
just you
anywhere
just didn't
after
really,
that.
yeah. You so you didn't really believe her.
No, it was just all just playing around, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, and then
that's
so I
what
see you
people
do.
They play
Yeah,
games.
you do. I see you like to play games, and you even say, you know, I'm about to go play with myself.
Like I said, that was
since you
that
won't
was in
do
the
it for
beginning.
me.
That was in the beginning.
Okay.
And like I said, I didn't know. Like,
Okay. So you wanted her to play with yourself, or to play with herself.
I don't know what I meant at the time.
Okay.
To be honest with
It was
you.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I
was
get
out
it.
of boredom. You know,
Just out of boredom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't know who I was talking to.
Right. Fair enough. I mean, do you talk to any like adults online as well, like when you're texting people?
I have. It's very rarely that I ever get anyone who replies because I don't pay for any of those things. I just go on there and if I see somebody I like, I'm like, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
no, for sure.
85% of the time, you don't hear nothing back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when you do,
so you kind of
just like.
So you get left on red a lot.
And then you're talking to them, and then they're like, "Oh, you know, if you can send me $15, I'm like." Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the scammers. Yeah, I mean, she didn't say anything about that, but yeah.
But like I said, I didn't know who it was. Like.
Right. And then you say, "What do you want to do?" And then she asks what you want to do. Then you say, "I can lick your."
Yeah.
That's what you say.
And like I said, but I don't know who I'm talking to.
I know you don't
Being
know,
dumb.
but you had pictures of her. She look. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell she looks young, right?
But I don't.
And
you know how easy it is to pull a picture off the.
Well, that's the thing. But she sent you also like verification photos specifically that you asked for. Like when you asked to see a picture of her holding up the middle finger, and a video of her walking to Walmart.
Yeah.
She sent you that.
But that doesn't mean.
So you knew she was real.
That doesn't mean that. Come on.
It doesn't mean what.
If you search online, you could find pictures and be like, "Hey, well, someone with a middle finger," and they could do that. You know.
But of the same person though, how?
I don't know. AI. I don't know.
No, you can usually tell when it's like an AI image. But no, she sent you actual pictures of her that she was taking at her house.
But how do I know that's real?
How do you know it's real?
Yeah.
So you think that when she sent you a picture of her thumb on her forehead, you still didn't think she was real? Well, why'd you ask her to do that? You asked for a verification photo, like to prove that she was real. So why'd you?
Oh, I don't.
Why'd you ask for that if you still weren't gonna believe it was real?
I don't know. Just messing around.
Just messing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Because the
Nothing
thing
I
is,
would
man,
do.
so like the parents, they're not messing around at all. It's like serious. Like this is like their only daughter, you know. So they're just really disinfuriated about the whole thing. I know you don't have, but you have friends that have, so I'm sure you can kind of understand, right?
Like I said,
yeah.
How do I know who you are? Never talked to you, never heard your voice, just because you're sending me pictures and text messages.
Okay.
That doesn't mean nothing. Right?
Doesn't mean anything. So even a video to you doesn't really verify it for you. So
I mean,
what would she have to do to like prove that she was real then? Like if you, I'm just
nothing.
wondering.
It was just me being Well, like,
okay, you're just.
I don't know if you're real or not.
Yeah,
like,
you're just messing around.
If I never had plans on going to Walmart,
okay.
Come on, dude.
Okay. And then you do say you want her to suck it. She says, "Suck what?" And then you say, "My thumb." And then you say, "My." So you wanted her to.
Yeah,
so you wanted her to suck it.
Don't know who I'm talking to.
Okay.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
fair
I
enough.
I don't know who I'm talking to. Like,
okay.
Like I said, there's been enough times where I thought I was talking to somebody and then they just start sending me shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, it happened to me. Like, I don't care. It's like that's how you wanted to be, and then that was just me being like, whatever. You know, like,
okay.
I don't know who you are.
Right. So you just like send messages, play around. Even when you say like that you wanted to put your in her mouth, you're just playing around when you said that.
That was just being like, I don't know who you are. I'll say what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never met you, never talked to you. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Didn't know what your name was. If that was your real name that was on.
Right.
To meet me.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You meet somebody on there and you think they're supposed to be old enough.
Yeah, you think, but like, you know, they find ways to get on the app still, you know.
Yeah.
And they talk to adults, and adults meet them. It happens all the time. You know, I know a buddy of mine. Same thing happened to like his daughter. She like met this guy off an app and lied about her age and everything.
Yeah, and I've never even met anybody like in person.
Like off the app. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So when you said that you wanted to see her naked body, what did you like? So why'd you want to see that? If she told you, you know, she was and all that. So
because how do I know? I'm just being like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, no, fair enough. But like the thing is, like, what if you said that? And then she sent it to you, like
I would have deleted it.
You would have deleted it.
Like, you're sick, you know.
Oh, so you'd say she's sick.
Yeah, I never sent any pictures to her like that.
You're right,
you know
but you did ask. You asked for it in a way. So
yeah, but at the same time, I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like it happens all the time. Like, I don't know if you've been on like Telegram or anything like that. But
I've had people who've been like,
I'm on
can
it.
you talk to me on Telegram?
Right.
Talk to me on WhatsApp. And
yeah.
those are like, talk to them for maybe a day, maybe 10 minutes, and they're like, oh, can you give me a gift card?
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, for sure. I've been.
That's why I just learned to be like, start messing with people, because that's what I expect out of everybody.
Oh, so you're just trolling, you're just messing around. Yeah. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are. If
right.
You're real, if you're not real, I mean.
Right.
Never seen any ID verification. Like,
okay, but you asked, even though you asked for like verification pictures and she sent them.
I've had people do that to me before. Like,
and did you send them?
No, they like I asked them like, oh, can you do picture of sending 2 fingers?
Okay,
and they do that.
They
and
do
the
that,
next one, they have different clothing on. I'm like, oh, you changed that quickly, or it was daytime, now it's nighttime.
Gotcha.
You know
yeah, and then just a little bit ago, when you were saying you would be at Walmart, you asked if she could stay all night, and you asked her how old she is again. So what was the thinking behind asking her?
That's when I just finally realized, I'm like, maybe you are that young, and that's why I was like,
oh, so you finally realized.
I wouldn't have done it anyways, because I was sitting at home.
You're just chilling. I feel you. Okay.
No need to. Like I said, I didn't know who it was. I was just playing games. Like,
yeah, if you're just playing, you're playing games, just messing around. So how many other like under people online do you just play games with?
None. I'm just wondering that I would even know were underage.
Okay, so there's no one you're talking to that like told you they were that you're just playing around with.
No, I'm talking to anybody. Honestly.
Okay.
And if I do, it's just to mess around for a little bit and then whatever.
Okay, for sure. Why'd you carry on the conversation for so long with her?
Boredom?
Just bored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like.
Fair enough.
And nothing else to do.
Not much to do here in Warren, I imagine. It's pretty. Yeah, it seems kind of.
I don't do nothing but work and come home.
Oh, well, what do you do?
Landscaping.
Oh, that's cool. Sounds pretty chill. Okay. But yeah, I've seen you know, you said you're on Telegram. I've been on Telegram too. I've been added to like these groups though before where they just send like crazy stuff in there. I don't know if you've seen that on there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'll get stuff from Google Chat.
Okay.
To join like these weird websites, and I'm like,
okay, fair enough. Yeah.
And sometimes I go on there just to joke around too, like.
Okay,
why
so you
are
just
sending me stupid stuff.
Yeah, you just hop in
send me
chat
stupid
rooms and just joke around and stuff like that. Okay, gotcha. There are any good pizza places around here?
Sereno's.
Sereno's?
9 Mile.
9 Mile over there.
Quarter mile.
Okay.
East of Van Dyke.
Gotcha. Okay, because I'm from like the Canton area, like more like downriver.
Yeah.
Okay. Might have to order a pizza from there.
That
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, that or Stosh's on the end of Stevens and Van Dyke.
Okay, I might check that out.
Street called Sterling, yeah.
Okay, right on. But
we're just messing around.
Just messing around. Okay.
Never left the house today. Like,
right.
And I didn't even work today because of the rain. I've been
okay.
sitting at home.
Just chilling, just messing around. Yeah. Okay. But so, when was it gonna stop? Like, because it seemed like you were gonna just keep messaging.
No, that's
her.
when I texted her earlier. Like just messing around, saying I was even gonna go there. I'm like,
oh, okay, just a little bit
you
ago.
Just said you're
yeah.
so young.
Right.
I wouldn't. You know. What I'm
right.
I'm like, why do you do this?
For sure.
She's all like, shut the up. Like,
she got a little,
like,
she a little snappy.
Why would you believe anybody? Like,
right.
Just because they say they're gonna do something doesn't mean they're gonna do it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
No, fair. I mean,
I didn't believe this person anyways.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Okay, for sure.
I don't care if you were 30. What? Why? I'm not gonna go meet you at a Walmart. That's weird.
You think? Yeah, it's just weird to meet at a Walmart. Yeah, because she was. I mean, she was serious about it. She was actually like, she left the house, and that's when the parents kind of found out. They were like, where are you going? She was like, I'm going to Walmart. She was, why are you going to Walmart? And then she ended up confessing to it, and then they told me about it.
Like,
okay.
Wasn't doing nothing.
Okay, but you were just playing around.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll tell that to him.
Yeah. Like I said, no intention ever.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll make sure I tell them that. But yeah, I mean, has anyone tried talking to you on, like, you said you were on Telegram, like on Telegram, like any like under people or anything?
No.
Okay.
They all trying to sell me pictures or whatnot. Like, you meet somebody and then you think they're real, and then as soon as you get something, when somebody tells them you're on Telegram or WhatsApp or something like that, that's always good.
Right,
you don't have,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even Snapchat, I don't even have Snapchat anymore, but that was all the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's why, like I said, that's why half the time I find someone does mess with me back, I just mess with them, because most of the time they're just messing with me.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they'll talk to me, and then they're like I said, they want to sell me pictures, or they want to do a meetup, but they need $50.
Right. So you just mess with them right back.
And it's like, that's not even why I was trying to find somebody. I was just trying to find someone to talk to, and now you want me to give you an advance? That's
oh yeah, that is, yeah. So did you think was like trying to scam you, or like she was messing with you, or?
I just thought it was someone messing around. You know.
Okay. Like, okay. So it's like first and last time you're gonna like talk to a cost online.
Well, let me get them a drink.
Okay, they're here. Yeah, they might want to. Well, Matt, okay? How you doing?
How's it going, guys?
He said he's just gonna get something to drink.
He's getting something for you?
He's getting something to drink, he said. Yeah, I just have some messages here between Matt here and our adult decoy who's posing as online. I have some rather sexually accosting messages that he sent. He was planning to meet the girl tonight at Walmart. He was also planning to meet her on a few occasions. He bailed out every time, didn't come to meet her, but it seemed like he was still gonna keep going with the chat log and the messages and eventually try to meet her. So basically, there's just some sexually charged messages that I have here coming from Matt. And if you want, you can look here. And the thing is with these individuals, usually if they're doing this and not meeting up, usually they're into some sort of like stuff. So that's why we always report it to you guys, because you just never know. I think the main key points are you wanted to receive sex from the girl. I think he said something about eating around, asked to see her naked, that sort of thing.
So he's asked her to come here.
Yes.
Ride a bike over and
Yep.
But then backs out after.
Then backs out, and then he tried to meet her 2 other times. Once was tonight.
Can I look at the messages one more time?
Absolutely.
I'm going to still have you upload them, but I'm going to tell them about my report. So.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the email yet, so still.
No, I didn't send it. I was talking to him to see how he wants everything. So when was the first time that he makes the comment about soliciting?
She texts him, says he sent his number. This would have been the same day. So this would be June 20th.
June 20th?
Yep, this is June 20th.
So that's the day he starts soliciting sexual favors?
Yes.
Okay. Soliciting for immoral purposes and using a computer to commit a crime or electronic crime.
Hey, you know this guy? Yeah, so you know Matt here? Yeah, so what happened was he was having a sexually charged conversation online with a sexual conversation with a year-old girl. And yeah, he was planning to meet her on a few occasions. Yeah.
We just moved over here.
Oh, you did?
No, not 1 year.
Okay.
Last month was a year.
Gotcha. Are you renting or did you buy here? You bought here? You might want to sell immediately. At least until they can evict Matt here. He's just renting. So, last thing you want to do is live next to a predator, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, we got the information in the chat log. We had to report it to Warren PD, and now he's gone. So
Is he out of here?
he's out. I think he's out of here. I'm pretty sure he's out of here. He probably won't be back. What's that?
He's not over there now.
Oh no, they took him to the police station. They arrested him. So yeah, he's gone, man.
I leave my wife here by herself, man.
Hey, don't leave wifey by herself, man.
I'm thinking he was cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you think about all these guys on the outside. You think they're cool? Yep. And then, boom, they're talking to. It's just. Not anytime soon. No. So you're.
I think he had a roommate.
Oh, you had a roommate? Oh, I didn't see anyone. He said he lived by himself.
That's some people that I thought.
Okay, but yeah, he'll be back. He won't be back for a while, so you got plenty of time to put the house on the market and get away from Matt.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, Unk's about to tell everybody over here.
Who's Unk?
Oh,
him? Oh, yeah.
Unk's about to tell all.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, officer.
Thanks.
You guys have a good night.
Have a good one. Oh, well, I actually it puts his offenses on here, actually.
Damn, bro.
First degree. Wait. Reported offense. First degree CSC penetration of slash. I guess because that's what he was trying to do.
That's what he's trying to do.
Okay, so check it out here. Here we go. Warren PD, don't f around. We got the incident slip with the information. And registered defense right there. CSC, first degree penetration of slash. Verified offense. Sexually abusive activity. Aggravated. He did seem a little mean. He looks a little mean in the picture, so that's probably why they put that. But yeah, that's a done deal, boys. We caught Matt here, and you know, Unc over there is about to air out all the laundry. He's about to tell the whole block is gonna know. And yeah, it's a shame that Matt won't be fertilizing any more lawns anytime soon. Instead, he'll probably be getting his tiny little bush fertilized by Tyrone in prison. So that's all we have for this one. Now we do have another guy also from here, Warren, Michigan, who's going to be traveling to Walmart in Roseville to meet a year-old girl. So we'll see if we can get that guy. Let's get on to the next one, boys. So chill, drink, and then with Brad. Did I have the order right there?
I didn't even touch that girl.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch her.
Well, it's like you were
I
going.
didn't even touch her. Didn't touch her.
I'll tell you what happened is you
Face.
sat down here, you told her you were going to chill, drink,
How do you know I was
and
doing that to get this?
to get a case
Yeah, because I was just about to eat
to get a
that
quesadilla.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. I've been at work all day.
Okay.
Ain't got no friends. Ain't got nobody to talk to. That's why I'm here.
To get a free quesadilla.
Basically, technically, I didn't do anything.
You don't think you did
consent
anything?
to come over here to see her. Maybe
That's
that
it?
was to talk or whatever the case may be. Whatever the I was saying when I was drunk, you can tell I'm intoxicated.
Where am I? You're just being detained right now.
What up, boys? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen. Back at it again. This time we are in Sterling Heights, Michigan. It's about midnight here, and we are waiting for this guy to show up. to be Ubered on over here. He actually requested an Uber from who he thinks is a to come over here and have some adult fun. This is 25-year-old Marco from Roseville. YNs these days, I swear. She says she's. He says, oh man, I thought you were at least 18. She says, no, but I like older guys. He says, understandable, but I'd be out under the jail for that. And if your mom catches me in her home, it's over. But send me some pictures. Bruh. So this is the only picture we have of him. He says, I found a picture of me. I don't have braids no more though. I don't even know what this guy currently looks like, but I guess we're gonna find out when he walks through the door. It's been a while for me. What about you? Have you since the summer? He says, I know you gotta be horny. He says, you ever had good head, like real good head before? Well, to see how his head game is. He says, something you should have experienced before is letting a nigga you, respectfully. But I got you, I'm experienced. I like giving head. It's just something about your reaction to it that I love. He asks if he should bring this bottle or no, and then he takes a picture of some Luna Zool tequila. I'm not very versed on my tequilas. I don't know if that's a good one or not. But hey, maybe you will give it a try when he gets here. Turn up. Then the most incriminating message we have is where he says, I ain't gonna lie, we gon' for show. Chill, relax, might play in your hair and this dude is just goofy. So that's pretty much all we have. He hasn't said a whole lot. I think he's trying to be a little careful, but we got that on him. That's the full intent. And he's gonna be here, so Sterling Heights PD should have no problem taking this guy away.
Marco? Hi. Not much. What are you doing?
I gotta take these off at the door.
Yeah. How was the Uber? How was the Uber?
It was alright. Kind of sketchy coming up. I don't know where the hell I'm at.
Oh, it's just my house. What?
I don't normally come to Sterling Heights.
Huh?
I don't normally come to Sterling Heights.
No, why? You can sit right here. I'll make your quesadilla. Sorry, I have paper plates. So what do you want to do?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
You can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, but like what? Smoke?
Chill a little bit, and we could.
Wait, what?
I said we could chill, smoke, drink, and then we could probably.
Oh, really? Like how?
Like how?
Yeah. Is this the tequila?
It should be.
It's half drinking.
Yeah, cause I'm fresh. I'm kind of nervous.
Why?
Cause like I ain't been at the house in a while.
Alright, this should be ready. Okay, sorry, it's a little soggy. You haven't been to where in a while?
I haven't been out the house in a while.
Why?
Because I was in like this year relationship and it kind of fucked me up, so I don't really go out. I don't really talk to people, mingle and shit like that. I used to, but it's been a minute for me.
So after we drink, did you want to like go to my room then? Okay. And then what?
We could probably, you know.
What?
So chill, drink, and then with a right? Did I have the order right there? That was right. What's your name?
Marco.
Marco. What's going on tonight, Marco?
I don't know. Just trying to see if this is what it was.
See if what's what it was.
This.
What's this?
What do you mean? I'm not about to sit here. If you're gonna take me, take me. Cause I knew it.
I'm not taking you anywhere. What'd you know?
What you mean?
What'd you know?
What is that? There's a cop there. There's cameras. Got me on TV. Yeah.
Well, you tell me. What do you think is going on?
It ain't nothing to talk about.
I think there's a lot to talk about.
No, it ain't. Because you supposedly know why I'm here. Right.
I have an idea, but I just want to hear it from you.
I'm just here. I'm hungry.
Just here eating a quesadilla?
I just walked through the door.
I heard.
Right.
Yeah. Who let you in the door?
She did.
Who's that?
I don't know, somebody different.
Someone different.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember her name?
No, you got me kind of messed up because I've been drinking.
You've been drinking.
Her name is supposed to be.
Okay. And how old did tell you she was?
She told me. Well, she didn't tell me anything.
She didn't tell you
at
anything?
First.
At first. Okay.
So what I seen was she was 18.
Where did you?
So-called dating app. I can show you.
Not a dating app. Okay. But what did she? Do you remember what she told you?
Do I remember what? I don't have to really.
What age?
Just show it to me.
You don't have him. Okay.
I don't really.
Well, I have it here. I was just looking to hear it from you.
You got the same thing I got.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to take a guess? How old did Emily tell you she was? Do you recall?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love to drink. It's been a long night.
It's been a long night. Okay. Well, I'll tell you since you can't think of it. Emily told you that she was.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
And now you remember.
No, I didn't say I remember anything.
Oh, you don't remember. Marco, I think you knew that Emily was the whole time on your way here.
Okay, let's say I did.
Okay.
Let's say
let's say you did. So.
But what am I doing here?
That's what I'm trying to find out. What was?
Quesadilla.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out is what are you doing here with that you thought was home alone?
Shit.
What was the plan? Because I heard what you said when I was just back there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you said.
She said she wanted to do. So
Shit. Well, that's what you said. Well, you said you wanted to do it just before you came here. Chill and drink.
That's what was said.
That's what you said.
Discussed.
By you, right?
By both of us.
I just see it from you here, Marco.
I mean, yeah, but do you see, oh no, I'm not going to do this, or?
That you said? No, I don't think you said that you weren't going to do it. I don't think you said you were. So just help me understand if why you're here.
In a weird predicament.
Well, I'll say you're here to meet a. That is a pretty weird predicament that you got yourself into.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I ain't never did no like this before.
Never met anyone.
Never. I've never been convicted of anything.
Was this just something
never
you?
Been to jail. Never done nothing.
Was this just something you thunk up to do today?
No, I just had some time.
Friday, you just had some time to.
Who knows?
Well, you said you wanted to f her. No. What does that mean?
Words are words. Actions are actions.
And showing up is showing up.
Yeah, but
what
did I show up and do?
Marco, you showed up with a bottle of what is that in the bottle?
My liquor.
Liquor.
I wasn't even gonna bring.
Liquor that you weren't gonna bring, but you brought it.
Yeah, because I drink.
I see that. That's fine.
What do you see? You see
that you
a
drink.
man that can articulate himself while he's been drinking.
I can see that. But I also see here that you were planning to distribute it to this girl that says that she's
Yeah, that's what I said.
Within the chat.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Did I offer her that bottle?
When
I walked in here? No,
you brought
I
the
didn't.
bottle.
No, I didn't.
Well, how do I know you weren't going to at some
matter.
point?
What did I do when I got in here? I didn't even touch that girl.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch her.
Well, it's like you were
I
going
didn't even touch her. Didn't touch her.
I'll tell you what happened is you sat down here, you told her you were going to chill, drink,
How do you know
and
I'm doing that to get this?
To get a quesadilla.
Yeah, because I was just about to eat
To get a quesadilla.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. I've been at work all day.
Okay.
Ain't got no friends. Ain't got nobody to talk to. That's why I'm here.
To get a free quesadilla.
Basically, because that's all I had time to do, right?
From a.
If you wanted to know what I was here for, you should have waited a little bit longer, maybe.
Until you touched her, or?
Maybe, because if you want to see what I'm here for, put words to action, not words to words.
I'm putting what's in the chat to what I'm seeing here.
Chat. Everybody talks. You know what the media is.
So you're saying
stupid.
talk is talk
stupid.
is.
I'm not stupid.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not stupid. I might be stupid for sitting here, yeah, but I'm not.
It would
stupid.
be. Okay.
People do stupid things.
So you do stupid things.
If I really wanted that.
But you're not stupid. Well, if you didn't want it, I don't think you'd be here.
Okay, so what's the end goal here?
Well, I'm just stuck on the whole reason you're here. So it's for a quesadilla. Because you needed food, was it?
I mean, you could say that. Because I was just about to eat it, wasn't I?
I'm asking you, Marco.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, I'm here for a quesadilla. Let's say that.
You're here for a quesadilla?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Ubered over here by who told you she was here home alone.
Yeah. And what's
so
the point of doing that? Because first of all, hold on, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's pause.
Let's pause.
Because I remember everything.
But you just said you didn't really remember.
Only because
you didn't remember how old she was even, Marco. Ooh. You said you didn't. I don't mean to cut you off, but
that's what I said.
You're contradicting yourself now. Okay, well, please go on with what you were going to say. Okay.
When I seen her picture, I liked her photo. It said she was 18. Okay, that's
sure. On the app said that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I think I did text her first, but she didn't even text me right away. I didn't blow her up. I didn't. Oh, what you doing? This.
I'm not accusing you of that. Right. Sure. Mm-hmm.
So I don't get the point of this. I don't.
You don't get the point. You don't get why we're here. You don't see.
I get why we're here because
you don't see how
on the internet.
You don't see how it's concerning that you're an adult here to meet someone at midnight who says they're. You don't see how that's a concern.
I do see it.
You see it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I see it.
See, should I bring this bottle around and talk about cuddles and giving her kisses everywhere?
People talk all day. People say.
So this is all just talk to you. It's all just talk. You can drink your bottle.
I'm not drinking that shit.
Not drinking? Okay.
I got ethics, bro.
Okay. I mean, you're
a weirdo.
You're not a weirdo. No. Some would argue otherwise, given the circumstance.
You say, what am I?
No, some would argue otherwise, given the circumstances.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
And
but I'm not about to sit up here and talk to you all day. It's either y'all gonna take me to jail or you gonna let me go.
Okay.
Which one you want to do? Because technically I didn't do anything.
You don't think you did anything?
To come over here to see her.
Just to see her?
To see her. Maybe that was to talk or whatever the case may be. Whatever the I was saying when I was drunk, you can tell I'm intoxicated.
Okay, so that's your defense. You were drunk texting.
I'm not making a defense. What I was telling you.
Like when you said she needs to let a nigga her respectfully and give her head and whatnot. I mean, I'm just going off what I have here. This is what you typed. Right, Marco?
Okay. So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't get it.
I just want you to come clean and say what was actually going to happen tonight between you and that was home alone.
How can I tell you what never happened?
Well, you came on an Uber ride here. You must have some plan. It looks like you brought a bag to stay the night and everything.
No, I didn't. All I got is my liquor in here, literally. There's no clothes, there's no nothing, just my liquor.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do for work, Marco?
I cook.
You cook? Mm-hmm. At where do you cook?
Cook. That
cook?
That don't even apply to this conversation.
I'm just wondering.
Let me ask you a question that don't matter. I'm a cook.
Okay.
I got off work.
Okay.
Texting back and forth.
Why didn't you cook yourself some food? Why'd you have to come here and get it? You see how it's relevant?
I would be at home eating right now.
Okay. You would be at home eating? Why didn't you stay home tonight if you're just here to get a quesadilla?
Came to chill.
Just to chill? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see how that sounds a little...
If she was my cousin, it wouldn't be a problem.
No.
Right.
But it's
right. Let's get technical. If she
we can
was
get technical.
My cousin,
okay.
It wouldn't be a problem.
But she's not your cousin. But
pull my record up. It's squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. Squeaky. You gonna see
before tonight it was.
Yeah. Okay. So take me.
Okay. Well, you even said you'll be under the jail if you get caught for this.
If I get caught for her, I didn't her. I didn't touch her. I didn't kiss her. I didn't do anything but walk through the door.
Are you familiar with Michigan Penal Code?
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
So you know what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think I'm referring to?
This is basically, they would basically call that statutory. If
no, not even that. Before that, because you think you didn't do anything illegal tonight, right?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what did you do?
What? I had a vulgar conversation with her. Because that's basically all I did tonight. Now, I can understand if I came through that door, hugging on her, kissing on her. I didn't do that.
You do realize it is a felony to come and meet someone who told you they were who you had a sexually charged conversation with.
Yes, I know that.
Just to meet them is a felony.
I know that.
Okay. Okay.
And that'd be the only felony I have on my record. Because I don't do
You just don't.
I'm not a bad person.
You just a one and done kind of guy? Just
what do you mean one and done?
One felony and that's it?
Because I'm not a bad kid.
I didn't say you were.
Right. So what do you think it would be?
Just because...
Again, like I told her, I ain't never, ever looked that message up. I ain't never, ever had to do no like this.
Understood. But just because your record is squeaky clean doesn't really get you off the hook for this.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well,
why do you think I'm still sitting here?
Well, I'm just trying to make you understand.
Otherwise, I'll be trying to wiggle my way out the situation. I already knew this before I came here, and I still came. You see that message?
Where you said you could be in jail?
No.
Which one?
No, did you hear that? That is somebody else.
The one you just got? Who's texting you?
No, somebody that is of age.
Oh, why didn't you go meet them?
What do you mean why I ain't gonna meet them?
Why'd you choose the person versus the of age person?
Because like I said, maybe I just wanted to come and talk. Maybe I was just entertaining what she was saying. Or just doing some just to do it. People do it all the time.
Just commit a felony just to commit a felony?
Man, to me, it's... Man,
well, it doesn't matter what it is to you, Marco. The facts are the facts.
We have to sit here up all night talking about this.
We won't be here all night. We'll be here for a few more minutes.
Okay. So the last few moments, you know it's there. You know it's here.
Correct.
Right.
What do you have to say for yourself?
What I have to say for myself is stupid. Because when I was going off of...
What you did is stupid, you mean?
No. See, you don't know why I actually came here.
That's what I've been trying to figure out the whole time, Marco. Okay. What causes you to
6 months
do this?
Lonely in the house for 6 months. I go to work and I come home. I don't talk to anybody.
Okay.
I don't have any friends, no family, just me.
Are you having trouble meeting new people?
No, it's in this day and time, people don't like to get to know each other, so it's hard now. A couple years ago when COVID hit, it was easy. You go to the gas station, meet somebody, y'all going downtown 2 hours later.
Right.
Nowadays, no. Nobody wants to talk to anybody. Nobody wants to get to know anybody.
Well, I imagine it can be hard to get to know people when this is the only photo you send them of yourself.
But she was still talking.
She was, but why not show the real you? This doesn't look anything like you currently. This is you how long ago?
I just don't have the braids.
It looks like a catfish picture.
A catfish picture.
I mean, if I look at the two side by side, look at side by side. Does it look like the same? It kind of, but if I look at it's the lighting and maybe if you take that off, it looks like you. Okay, I'm just saying you could take better pictures. You know, if you want to connect with people online, you can get better at it.
Ain't no point now.
And well, maybe not now, but you could have met maybe an adult. Why not meet someone of age?
In a way, I ain't gonna lie, she was easy to talk to.
Okay.
And that was before the vulgar comment, because it didn't start like that.
I see.
And I don't know where it came from.
I saw that.
You know, because it started on the app, and then it started, I was talking to her.
Right.
Because I thought she was 18.
At first.
And I had to ask her questions. She's telling me, this is before she even told me she was 18.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I even started to.
Well, before she told you she was you, man.
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going off the app. We switched to the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm texting her. She's talking about, oh, she want a link, this, that, and the third, if I'm getting it right. And I start asking her questions.
Okay.
Oh, you say your mama going out of town. Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What? Was she strict? You can't leave the house or something? So I kept asking her. If I didn't ask her a question, she probably wouldn't even say that.
Well, maybe not.
Right.
But right
So
after you asked
got on
that
app, and you just did all of that, and I fell right into it. I fell right into it. I'm talking to my brother at home before I even got on the phone, before I even got over here. I'm like, bro, I got this girl, I got this girl, but I didn't want to say nothing to him.
Okay.
Because I'm like, damn, he gonna look at me a certain way for this.
for talking to a 15-year-old girl.
I mean, well, yeah.
Right, as any brother would.
Yeah, but nobody, you don't know what I was actually going to do. People say a lot of shit.
Okay.
Okay? People say a lot of shit.
Right.
But don't do what they say they do. Or they might do something, you know?
So if the tables were turned and say your brother was going to meet someone who said they were, your response would be, okay, he's just going to talk to her. It's cool.
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably try to talk him out of it if I knew the details, yeah.
Right. Okay, you try to talk him out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good of you.
Because like I said, you go on my record, there's nothing like this on my record. So I'm not a
So, Marco, why couldn't you talk yourself out of it?
I don't know. I guess I was just too lonely.
Just too lonely.
I don't know.
Don't you think you should have consulted with your brother before doing this? Get some good advice?
Shit, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Been a while. Been a while since you've been loved.
Yeah, man, I've been alone. Shit, 6 months, dude. So, hey, maybe I wanted to home and cook a meal again. Or some shit. Or to feel that again. I don't know. But all I can tell you is what did I do when I came through that door? And that's going to tell you a lot.
You tell me, what'd you do when you came through the door?
She kept trying to talk to me, and I took my shoes off, being respectful of somebody's house. I just came from the snow, right?
Okay.
So I got manners, right?
As you should.
I come through the door and I sit down. She's asking me, oh, what are we gonna do? That you already threw me off. Already kind of felt like you feel me? Because already I'm like, can I trust you?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, because in a sense, you don't know why I'm texting you the way I'm texting. You don't know why I'm even talking to you, for real.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, y'all want to take me to jail for that? Take me. Just take me. I'll do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling my job right now. I don't even care about these goddamn cameras. I don't care. I mean, you could say I was here to have sex with but you can't say that because I didn't. It didn't happen.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. Based off of the transcripts, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now, if you hadn't talked about that stuff and you came here, then I wouldn't have any reason to think that. Right. I would think that maybe you're just here to talk and have a quesadilla. Yeah. But, you know, being the...
Can't do that nowadays.
Being the... Yeah, you can't really solicit online.
That's what's wrong with this world. Everybody in this world, everybody want to be so different because you got... And let's say that's what it was. Hypothetically.
Okay.
Some other countries, as soon as that girl hits her period, or as soon as she gets of that age, she's able to marry.
Sure, but
That's not here.
this isn't one of those countries. Okay.
I know that.
It's not really it's not really relevant, Marco.
Then again, how do you know?
Well, Marco, what I had to tell you is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. If there's anything else you have to say, we'd love to hear it.
What's up, man?
What's that?
Can you do me a favor? Stand up for me. Put your hands on me. Hold weapons on you.
No. Hey, hold on. One second. I'm not about to resist or anything.
What's up?
But I do need, you gotta let me get my affairs on.
Yeah. We'll get you.
Can y'all answer some questions for me?
What's up?
So, where am I going?
You're just being detained right now. All right?
Okay.
We're gonna go talk. We'll figure it out.
I'll keep you updated. This your jacket? Alright, no weapons in here?
I ain't got no weapons on.
This is backpack too.
Okay.
You're gonna want your quesadilla as well, Marco?
I don't know that.
Done with that?
Yeah.
Is that ID in here?
Well, he was an interesting fellow. Where were we going with the age of consent laws in other countries? Where was that going?
I don't know. He was probably trying
I missed that. If y'all just would have stayed back there, maybe he would have got a chance to fuck her. But you guys came out.
We came out too soon before he could get his out.
Yeah, you came before he came.
Man, should have gave it 20 more minutes.
He said if they would have just stayed back there for a few minutes, then maybe he would have had a chance to fuck her. But words are just words. We didn't get to see his actions because they came out too soon.
Yeah, we didn't allow her to get diddled, so. Right. Well, all right, that was our boy Marco from somewhere. Roseville, right? Yeah, Marco from Roseville came here to me who we thought was a apparently he wasn't going to do anything, and I was just accusing him of BS, whatever. He wasn't going to do anything. We should have let him take it a step farther and actually touch the girl or something from what he said. Like, who says stuff like that? That's crazy. I've never heard that one before. But it's clear that he very much has plans to come and meet this girl at some point, even though he hasn't yet. And he sent various pictures of his. And when I say various, I mean he gave us a good variety of D pics. He sent pictures of his D from all the way from a quarter of the way hard to fully hard. It's really disgusting. I mean, there's probably over 20 pictures of his that I have in this chat log here. Now the pictures start pretty slow. It starts with him just sending, I wouldn't say casual, but pictures of him in his underwear, and it looks like he's wearing spandex here, and he's his underwear really emphasizes his bulge here. I can't quite show you guys, but here he says, well, are you curious yet on what's under my underwear that's hiding the beast of a rock? Like what your kitten could be sliding down on, or your mouth could be going around. So the decoy asked, hey, do you still love your wife, being that you're talking to me and I'm a year-old girl? He says, yes, of course I still love my wife. I just talk to you when she's not around. We have 3 kids together and her is still tight for me. You know, if his wife is there, I'm gonna have to ask her that. Hey, is your still tight for Corey? And here he does send a full-on picture of his absolutely disgusting. I'm guessing this is the 3/4 of a way hard that I'm looking at, or maybe it's halfway. I don't know. It's clearly a grower, not a shower. He says that's not even a fully hard. Let me show you the full hardness, and then he sends that, and then I'm just going through it. I'm looking at it, and he was trying to send a picture of his D, and it wouldn't send. I guess maybe the file was too large. Who knows? And he says, maybe by Christmas this pic will send. Good golly. This guy actually said, good golly. My D pic won't send to this girl. Oh my God. It goes on and on. There's a lot within this chat log here, more than I can go over in the intro here. So if you guys want to read the full chat log and really dive into the mind of Corey here, be sure to support us on Locals, where you can see this video uncensored and read the full chat log. There's also a few videos on there that are not yet on YouTube. So at one point, Corey does say that when he's at work, he has hot coworkers, lady coworkers coming up to him, and he gets to know them, and he says they start checking him out, and they look at his bulge and say that he has a big bulge. And yeah, this is what he looks like at work. This is who we're talking about. I mean, if I've ever heard a lie in my life, that would be it. That is a crazy lie to make up. You know, this dude is not slinging like that. You know, girls are not coming up to him and saying he has a big bulge at work, bro. Yeah. If anything, it's probably the opposite. He's probably like the work creep dork or something. Right now, he's actually at a Christmas party, allowing his to play, and he's waiting for them to get done so he can pick his up and take them back home. And he's communicating with the decoy the whole time while he's waiting on his. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. He said he asked if she would wear something like this, and he sent a Katana from Mortal Kombat lingerie. This is what he wants her to wear. Look at this, Rick. You see it?
Oh, hell no.
I farted. That was so funny. I farted. I couldn't hold that one. This is a picture of him that he sent just a little bit ago of him waiting outside that Christmas party for his to come out and bring them back home. He sent this to a real girl. The decoy says, "Oh my God, don't let your see you with a boner for me," because he was talking about how he had a boner in the car. And then he said they won't. It calmed back down, babe. So, you want to call it the Rock and you're the kitten? Or are we past that? And can we just call it the and the... Well, we're just a few minutes away from his house. He should be pulling up with this any minute. So, let's go see what this guy, Corey, is all about. Got to meet the man behind the messages. He's literally pulling in right now.
Right here, good?
Yeah, okay, the garage closed.
Yeah.
She just, he's texting the decoy from the garage. He said he just pulled up. It smells good. Anyone home? Oh, I just saw someone. Okay, the dogs are barking now. I literally see someone moving around. Hello, anybody home? Yeah, someone is literally right there. I see them in the window. Dude, your dog is barking at the door. Just answer the door. Dude, I don't know. There's not a... They're not answering. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, I knocked like 3 times, no one's answering.
Really?
I literally see someone there's someone right there in the window, but they're just not answering.
I saw someone moving in the window too.
Yeah, there's someone right there.
They're not answering the door intentionally.
I mean, it's not harassment to knock on someone's door a few times, is it?
It's not. Is he still texting the decoy?
That's what I'm trying to find out. No, not for a few minutes, he hasn't. Do you notice the blinds are slightly more shut than they were before? Can't really knock harder than that, respectfully. Hello? Anybody home? I mean, that knocked pretty loud.
He put the dogs up.
He put the dogs up too. That's fine. So it appears that they called the police. All right, well, jig's up, I guess. I guess we don't get an interview. This is the worst thing you could have done.
What's going on tonight?
We were just looking to talk to an individual named Corey Robinson. I believe he lives at this address. For the past few weeks, he's been chatting online with our girl decoy. He sent various sexually charged messages, and he sent various pictures of his. And I just knocked a couple times, hopefully just to have a quick chat with him. Wasn't sure if you heard the door or not, but apparently you did because you're here. So
yeah,
we assume he called you guys.
All right. So were you setting up a meeting for him or anything?
We were, but then we ended up just kind of looking up his address, and that's how we got this address. And I just went up to the door by myself just to hopefully have a chat with him.
Good. Okay. So, do you have messages and all that?
Yeah, I have it all right here, nice and organized on this iPad. Okay. If you want to look, it starts here. This is his Meet Me dating profile, and you can sort of just swipe through the messages here. You'll see that we do disclose that the girl is... But that's up to you. If you want to swipe through these, you're more than welcome to, but we do have everything right here in this iPad.
Okay. Well, I was looking for more or less if I could get a copy of it all.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So I have a Google Drive link I can send to an email, and you'll have everything nice and in order from start to finish, like that.
I'm going to run back to my car real quick and pull a number, and I'll be back.
Okay, great. All right, if that's how Corey wants to play it. I was thinking that was going to happen.
Yeah.
When they just didn't answer the door for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the windows up for now. No.
Someone's probably here to talk to me about the chat I've been having. Better call the cops.
That's what he said.
No, I mean that's like the thinking. Like,
I mean, he's probably dumb enough to think that like if you knock a couple of times, you're like harassing him.
Yeah.
He's like, I just knocked a couple. You didn't even tell me to buzz off. Right.
I mean, he's literally texting her right now.
Is he really?
Like he picked up, well, not now, not anymore, but like he picked up his and is literally texting this year-old.
You'll never guess.
All right. Yeah, just send those over to you. Okay.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was actively texting our decoy as he was picking his up, as he was pulling in the garage. He literally a few minutes ago said, "I just pulled in my garage," and he's gonna put the to bed and all that. And
so he had the decoy come here.
No, he was texting her, but he was planning to meet up with her pretty soon.
Yeah, you guys were here back in like April or something, right?
We were, yeah.
Yeah, we need more people to do what you do.
Hey, glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the door, see if he'll say.
He's probably gonna call the cops on you. Are they gonna say please? Oh, he opens for the cops though. There he is. There he is.
How you communicate with them?
It's through an app. So it started on the app called Meet Me, which is a dating app. Okay. And then it went to text message. He was texting with his actual phone number that's registered to him.
Okay.
And we're texting on like sort of this texting app that generates a fake phone number.
He's letting us search his phone right now.
Oh, he's letting you search his phone.
I'm trying to get some information from you guys.
I assume he probably deleted everything upon me knocking.
But you never know. That's why you have your own file.
Sure, fair enough. Right. And I can if you want to take these, or I can come there and show you like everything in the file if you want. Because it seems like he's having a hard time remembering. If you want to,
no issue if you want to come talk to him.
Okay, yeah, yeah. If I could just verify everything. Okay.
He was home with his wife and
yeah, he did tell the decoy that as well. Hey, how you doing, Corey? So I actually just have some I have some messages between looks like you and. Do you know who is?
Mm-mm.
I can show you here. She looks like this. Sent a few pictures. It looked like to you. She look familiar at all to you? Never talked to her before. Let me ask you about this video file. Would this be a video you sent? That'd be you in your car. Looks like
that would. It's me.
It's you. Okay. Well, let me play the audio.
Have a great day now that I saw you.
Do you hear what it said? You said have a great day. What was that too? And you're wearing the exact same shirt, and we received this video from what looked like to be you today.
Okay.
So you say you didn't send this video today to anyone named?
Not to Emily, no.
Okay.
Shouldn't have.
Okay, you shouldn't have. Okay. Is there another you would have sent that to, because you did say the name in the video? Not another. Okay. One more thing then. Would this be your?
No.
It's not yours.
No.
Because they were very braggadocious about within the messages. Not yours. Okay. Would this be you?
That's me.
That's you. Okay. But you didn't send this picture, is what you're saying, to anyone lately? And you didn't say that the girls at work come up to you and tell you that you have a nice bulge, anything like that?
No.
No? Do you think someone's using your pictures?
It could be.
Could be. Okay.
I mean,
What about the video? That video is kind of... I mean, you said it in the video. I'm just wondering what you sent that video to, because we received it today.
Right.
Just a few hours ago. We were also told from the person on the other end that they were at a Christmas party picking up their... So you just were at a Christmas party, right?
I wasn't.
You were, right?
Yeah.
And you picked them up from a Christmas party?
Yeah.
And you pulled into the garage at around 8:45?
I have no idea what time I got home.
It was about 8:45, 8:50, yeah. So they're saying in the messages, the person on the other end is saying everything that you have been doing for the last few hours.
Okay.
How do you think that's possible? You have no idea? You think maybe someone's following you, or?
In this day and age, I have no idea.
It's interesting who would want to do that to you.
But yeah,
basically, have been okay. Because what I have here is it looks like a chat log between you and looks like to be a year-old female.
not that.
So you were talking sexual too. I would hope not.
No.
But it's just damning evidence, Corey. And just that video, and then there was a picture as well. That would be, I mean, that's exactly what you're wearing right now.
The sweatshirt.
Do you see this, officer? It's pretty much, it's the same. You just took off your coat. It's the same. And, they said that they were in the car. This is when they were waiting outside the Christmas party for to get done. The sender of the messages said that they had a boner for this. Yeah, I know. Disgusting, right? And then looks like the girl said, don't get a boner in front of your. He said, or the sender of the messages said, don't worry, I won't. And then there's all sorts of just sexual talk here, talking about her kitten, and they reference their as the Rock. They called it the Rock. Have you ever called your? No.
Never.
Okay. Talks about getting multiple thrusts in her. Do you? Well, let me ask, what kind of underwear do you wear, Corey? I know it's a personal question, but it's relevant. Trust me.
I wear Old Navy ones.
Old Navy, not Spider. So you don't own this pair of underwear?
Not that pair. No,
not that pair.
I have Spider, but not that one.
So you don't have a pair of green Spider? Okay. And your wife could attest to that, because I'm sure she would know.
Okay.
So
thing is though,
some time ago you had this pair of underwear.
But because I worked in like a bunch of shavings and everything, so I had a pair of shavings on it. Couldn't find it, so I did throw those away. I'm not joking.
Okay, so you had these at one point, but you threw them away.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you saying these are old pictures of you in your underwear? Those are old pictures?
Way old.
Okay. Do you remember who you took these pictures for?
My wife.
To your wife? Mm-hmm. Okay. About how long ago?
I think so. We were working out.
You were working out, and you just went in the gym locker room and took a couple
No, we
pictures.
were doing home stuff.
Okay, at home. Okay, and I assume this kind of, it arouses her. I mean, it's your wife, right? That's fine. So did you only send these pictures to her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you think that they got sent to this year-old female? Did maybe your wife send them out to someone and someone else got a hold of them, or? Okay.
No.
I just can't get past how, you said you had the same pair of underwear, and you said you took these pictures here, and somehow I see them being sent to a year-old girl.
Yeah, like I said, I would never do.
You would never do that?
Never.
Okay. But you do see how it looks.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Exactly.
And I imagine you're pretty caught off guard by this.
Yeah.
Right?
I was like, who the heck is that in my freaking driveway?
I know, right? Yeah, I didn't mean to scare you or anything. It's just they told the year-old girl, hey, I'm pulling in the garage, and then we see you pull in the garage, and then I just came to knock on your door to have just a chat with you.
I would never do anything or touch.
Do you usually call the police when someone knocks on your door?
If they're persistent, yeah.
If they're persistent. So do you usually just not answer the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a reason?
I mean, people that either they leave something or...
Okay.
I mean, other than that, I don't have any other reason for people to knock on my door.
I hear you. Yeah. The whole thing was I just wanted to have just a conversation with you about what I have here within these messages, and to see if it's you sending them or not.
But I'm just saying, like I said,
clearly,
ever.
You would never, ever. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just to show you, it says, they talk about doing scandalous things with the girl in the back of an SUV. Do you have an SUV?
Well, yeah, we have one for the
family. You have an SUV. Oh, for the family. Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah,
and they even say that, they're married, they have a wife, and they can't chat with this girl when their wife is home.
Like I said,
Yeah. It's just, everything I hear it kind of just adds up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I would never.
Okay.
ever touch
Well,
another girl.
Why do you think someone will want to use your pictures to?
I have no idea.
Do you think maybe they're trying to set you up? Okay. I mean, you talk about how you wear tight undies, and you say this is the morning rocket. It looks like you took a picture, or someone took a picture of it, and they said it's in the morning. You know, talking about the morning wood, and sent that to her.
Nope.
The two I sent is obviously me halfway hard to 3/4 hard, not fully hard. And then they talk about putting an application on there to keep it looking good. And they talk about an all-natural remedy. So you don't do any of that to your... Okay, I don't mean to get too personal, but this is... I mean, you can see it. They're sending it right here. They're talking about...
Right.
And they're portraying this to be you.
Yeah.
You see why it's a concern?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it doesn't look good.
Oh, well, no.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, do you have any idea who... Is there something you've done wrong that you think might try to set you up like this?
Oh, shoot. What was I? 21?
Yeah.
I had a misdemeanor.
Okay.
A misdemeanor, but
okay.
That was a lesson learned. And
yeah.
I did everything that I was supposed to do and got expunged.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That's good. But I'm just asking, is there anyone that has like some sort of vendetta against you that would want to...
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. And Corey, could you tell me what is your phone number? Do you know your phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. So all those messages that I just read to you are coming from that exact phone number.
I've had people call me asking if I'm Dwayne.
I've had people call and ask if I want to take a personal loan out, you know.
Persistent.
Yeah.
Always asking, hey, is this Dwayne?
Okay.
Oh, I've had this phone number for a while.
Okay. So
don't
someone's
know
mistaking
why.
your phone number as someone else's? But that's your phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my phone number.
And that's the phone number that the messages are being sent from. How you doing, ma'am? Hi. Hi. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Do you recall Corey here to have a pair of green spider underwear? I know it's a weird question, but it's relevant. Trust me. Yeah. Would this be? Was that him? Does it look like him?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because I have these messages being sent from what looks like to be Corey and a year-old female. I don't know if you're aware of this. There is a dating profile on the app Meet Me. That's his dating profile. The number he provided for the girl to text him from was this number. Would that be his phone number, ma'am? Mm-hmm. He said that was his phone number. So all the messages that I have here and the pictures being sent are from that phone number, which is registered to Corey, I see here. But Corey's saying he wasn't sending the messages, so we're just trying to get to the bottom of him.
Okay.
Okay.
I would never, like I said.
Yeah. And she said he sent various graphic images, pictures of his he sent. I have them here. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it, many times. I mean, that would be, that's your husband, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going over this with Corey here. That's what I have here. So Corey, you did say that wasn't yours before. Just a little bit ago, you said that wasn't your.
Well, it's.
Do you not know? Yes, you don't know what your looks like?
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Oh, you said that wasn't yours at first.
But only the one I sent it to is her.
Okay. Ma'am, did you send his to any? Okay.
She would never do that.
Okay. I'm just wondering how I have these messages, pictures of Corey's sent to what looks like a year-old female from someone else that's not Corey. That's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Ma'am, were you ever sent that photo?
I can show you again. He said that is it 3/4 of the way hard, and then below we have halfway, all the way to 100% hard, is what he said in the messages.
I don't know about the messages, but I have seen pictures like that before, yes,
okay.
To me.
And he sent them to you? Okay. Yes. Okay.
Were any of them recently? I'm sorry this is uncomfortable. I understand.
Yeah, completely. We're just trying to figure it out. And then there's a picture of, looks like Corey at work. And the individual in the messages did say that females at the workplace do come up to him and tell him that he has a big bulge. So I don't know if that's something that is actually going on, Corey. Okay, because that was boasted about within the messages here. He talks about cuddling and proposing the idea of coming to meet this year-old female after having a plethora of sexually charged messages as well as the pictures. And just a little bit ago, they did say they were at a picking up their from a Christmas party. And I asked Corey, he said he was waiting for his to get done at a Christmas party. This is around 6:30, and that he would be home at around 6:50 or 6:45. And we did see him come into his driveway at that time. So there's just a lot of correlation here between the messages here and it being Corey that's actually sending the messages. I'm sure you can understand how it looks. It looks like just
Can I get a coat on, please?
Absolutely, man. Whatever you want.
We just have everyone grab some shoes.
When did it start again, Corey? What was the first date?
I don't know.
Oh, right. You're right. It wasn't you sending the messages. Okay, I have November 26th here, it looks like. So just right around Thanksgiving. Kitten will have a lot of pressure on it. Also, it needed to be pretty wet so it doesn't hurt as bad.
Get shoes.
And to answer your question, man, it looks like November 26th is the date that the first message was sent on the Meet Me dating app. It says, "Good morning, beautiful." She replies, and then this phone number was sent. So I'm just wondering who would send his phone number that is not him and that is using his pictures on a dating app.
That's not me.
Oh, I know it's not you, because the messages are being sent from this phone number, and that is registered to Corey.
I know that phone number has been registered to some Dwayne Johnson, and it's been correlated to his phone many times.
But who has this number currently?
Him.
He does.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the only way that the messages could be coming from that number. Okay. Do you understand that, Corey?
What's that?
The only way that the messages could be coming from this number is if you're sending them.
Yeah, like I said, I would never even come close.
How are the messages coming from your phone number?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
Is there some sort of extreme hacking measure that we don't know about that someone is? Okay, because that's what we're trying to figure out,
I have no idea.
Okay, because as far as I know, it's impossible to spoof a number to this degree and send all these text messages from a spoofed number. If that's what you're claiming, if it was spoofed or something like that.
Like I said, I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay. And these messages aren't on your phone or anything?
You say this is from an app?
It started on a dating app, and then I went to see, this is text message from his, you can see it right there, it's his phone number that he sent to this girl, and she texted him from, and that's where the rest of the conversation took place. Looks like that's a picture of him in his living room. Did you send this picture to anyone, Corey? You sitting in your living room or post it anywhere? How do you think she got this picture? Because we got the messages from the parents. So how do you think she got?
I have no idea.
Okay. Has he sent this picture to you ever, man? Okay. It's just odd to me how there's a picture of you in your living room. You have no idea if you posted it or sent it to anyone. But I have it. Well, we have it here. That's just what I'm. And it looks pretty recent. I don't know. I'm just going off what I have here. And you're 38 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have, basically, if this isn't you, Corey, they have your life down to a T. They know everything about you. They know what you do for work. They know where you're at all times. And, man, can you, was he wearing this a few hours ago? That you know of? I don't know
that coat, yes.
That coat, okay.
He left a little while ago to get our girls and bring them home.
Yeah, and in the messages, he did say that he was in the car waiting on his to get out of the Christmas party, and he did say he had a boner in the car while talking to this female. Corey, I can show you that right now. I'm sorry, whoever was pretending to be you said that, who knew exactly where you were. I'll have to go back and I'll find that in a second, but the other thing I wanted to go over was this video that was sent from, it's like Corey here.
Now that I saw you.
So the dialogue was, have a
great day. Now that I saw you.
Have a great day. Nobody saw you. This girl's name was. So, I was trying to find out what that was that he was talking about. He says it's not this girl. Do you know of any other that?
I don't know any.
Okay. Do you know any?
You don't know any.
Why'd you say in the video, Corey?
I don't know any.
You don't know any of them?
I don't know any.
Okay. Who did you send that video to?
No one that I'm aware of.
How do I have it? You have no idea.
No, like I said,
Okay.
I wouldn't even come close.
Okay. And Corey, how long are we going to go on with the lie?
I've been with her my whole life.
I understand that. But I'm just wondering how we have pictures of your genitals and a video of you saying hello that you didn't send to anyone, apparently. Is it AI?
Like I said, I have no idea.
I have no idea. Okay. All right. And man, he even did talk about how careful he has to be sending messages from here at home because obviously you're here. I just want to point that out. He did also say that. She asked if you like your wife. You say, I do love her. And you're curious to see what's under the underwear, hiding in the breasts. And then you say something about your rock. And then you talk about her kitten sliding down your rock, as you call it. You say, I do love her. I can talk to you. I hide you when she's around. Plus, I like sending pics to trusted girls. We have been married for 18 years. And if you want to look at this message, man, I mean, he literally says to her, I hide you when she's around.
I'm hardly texting anyone when she's around.
You sure about that, Corey?
Yeah, because we generally do stuff together all the time.
Yeah. Well, apparently here you do say you don't text her when you're around your wife. Now, if someone's portraying to be you, why would they say something like this?
I have no idea.
Okay. It just seems a little odd. And how many do you guys have together?
3.
And then he says we have 3 together. And her is still tight for me, meaning the wife. I mean, I don't know if you can attest to that, but that's...
I prefer not to have
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's irrelevant, but he's saying it here in the messages. Corey, are we going to get to a conclusion here? I mean, it's cold out. You know.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see your thing, Corey. Does it have a passcode on it?
It's open.
Does it have a passcode on it, though, when it turns off?
Yes.
Okay. Will you tell me what that passcode is? All right, so what I'm going to tell you what we're going to do is, on top of what may happen tonight, we're going to do a search warrant on your phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, and anything that's been deleted comes up. We'll see everything deleted. Deleting does not hide it. It will be there. Okay? So is there anything that's going to be found on it when we send this to the tech guys to go through everything?
Probably whatever been taken in the past, yeah.
So none of this conversation will be found?
Because all deleted text messages will appear.
They will.
Mm-hmm. Are any of those going to appear?
I mean, if anything,
Corey,
the app, it'll go there. It'll tell you when you were there, what websites, everything.
And Corey, we've been involved in a number of these. I'll tell you, now is the best time to be truthful. Before something is found that you lied about earlier. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I would never do anything.
I understand you wouldn't. Honestly. I understand you wouldn't do anything. But is any of this conversation going to be found when their detectives go through? It will be found. Okay. So you did send these messages, and you sent these pictures. Okay.
Well, like I said, I would never.
You wouldn't actually act on it?
No.
Okay. I mean, is it just an urgency that you got, or? No? I mean, help me understand what makes a man do this? Okay. Well, Corey, is there anything else you have to say? what I do have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up and talk sexual online. Is there anything else you have to say here? Okay, well, you've...
Sorry to my wife for everything. I know we're going through things, but
okay,
we're continuing to work.
Right. Okay. Well, you've just been skeeted in 4K. What's that?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you've just been skeeted in 4K.
What is that?
It's just sort of what I say at the end of every interaction. You'll figure it out.
You are going to go to jail tonight. Just so you know. So turn around, place your hands behind your back. And just walk to the police car.
Are you anywhere where you can be seen right now or no?
Barely walk there.
Huh?
Potentially. I told him to go.
We don't want to see any of this. That's not what we want.
I know.
Yeah, we're going to walk over here. I'll put your handcuffs over this way, okay?
Did you walk?
Get out of the way. It's a cold night. Well, him calling the cops really bit him in the there. Kind of shot himself in the foot with that one. Good golly, I want to see you naked so flipping bad right now.
Okay.
He said, good golly, I want to see you naked so flipping bad right now. It took all of like 30 minutes to get to him to admit to something. So I couldn't really get to much of the chat. Well, YouTube can't say no police presence on this one. Guess that is it. We got our little interview with Corey after all. It took him about 30-ish minutes to even admit to any of the doing in the chat log, so I didn't get to too many of the messages in particular, but you know, we got to the important stuff, I think. You know, he did end up admitting at the end that it was him behind the messages after all, and there it is. You know, Hastings PD in action. They really don't play around about this stuff, and Corey is in custody just for these chat logs and sending these graphic images to who he thought to be and thank you for allowing me to conduct a little interview with him.
Well, I seen what you did last time, and I think it's helpful. You're asking the questions, and all
Glad,
we have
sir.
to do is listen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for letting me do that.
All right, thanks, guys. You guys have any questions at all for us? Or?
No, I think we're good. Appreciate you.
Right, yep. Appreciate you guys. So,
Absolutely.
keep it up,
Absolutely.
Guys.
You guys have a good one. And we had to wrap it up there a little bit early. The officers were, you know, getting cold and they were ready to take Corey into custody. So we had to cut the interview a little bit short. But again, if you guys want to read the full chat log, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. Every support goes a long way in helping us keep going and fighting the good fight. Thanks for watching.